One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile. And I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools. Together, we have something special.
There are over 100 places to get pizza in Kern County, but only 4 are good enough to be called Tony's. So what's the Tony's Pizza difference? We're not giving away our secrets, but the proof is in the pizza. Tony's Spicy Mexicana, the mouth-watering Hawaiian, the award-winning Chili Verde, and so many more. Trust us, you'll find your favorite. If you want great pizza, you can play the numbers game, or you can get it right the first time. Tony's Pizza, 3 locations in Bakersfield and 1 in Shafter.
It's wicked cool. It's our new aviation class. It gives kids a chance to break into the industry. There's a lot of careers in aviation. This class is a lot more than just flying planes.
We've learned so much already. We've learned how to take off. We've learned instrument flight rules. It's something everyone can do, I think.
Good. And you see, remember that horizon? Try to keep it parallel to your cockpit. After the 2-year program, they're going to be able to take the knowledge test for their private pilot exam. I am a pilot. I've been in Bakersfield for 10 years. I worked as an instructor for 6 years and then became a corporate pilot. And I'm a teacher here. We have amazing equipment. Even flight schools don't have that much equipment.
You put a class like this somewhere at North High, and it's really preparing kids to succeed because it gives them a whole new set of opportunities they never knew that they had the chance to pursue. I'm proud to say that I'm from North High School and that we have administration that's willing to put the money into offering really, really neat programs like this and preparing kids to succeed.
In animal care, the students learn a variety of things, whether it's tools or terms. In the veterinary field, they learn about the skeletal systems, animal nutrition, the housing, how to properly care for them. They also have the opportunity in the spring to actually go work at a veterinary hospital or at an animal shelter or a grooming salon.
Animal restraint, weight and temperature, pulse, respiration, all of that I learned here.
They take a state certified test, and if they pass, they become a certified vet assistant right out of high school.
It's always hands-on, and so I think that's what really helps us is that we're not just getting it from a textbook, we're actually doing these things, and we're actually practicing these things that we'll be doing in our future careers.
Well, we're learning a lot, and especially with just the basic knowledge of what you would need for an entry-level job.
All the basic skills to be a medical assistant in a doctor's office or a clinic.
You're leaning on it, and that'll make a difference.
And then they also do on-the-job training, and they work in doctor's offices or clinics throughout Kern County. The kids are job ready, and many of them are employed before the end of the school year. They're promised a job, as well as they continue their education. We have many registered nurses out there and even physicians.
I'm thinking I want to be an anesthesiologist. So a lot of school, but it'll be worth it in the end.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile. And I still do everything online or through the ATM. So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools, together we have something special.
Hi, everybody. It's springtime. Can you believe it? Vance Palm, Kyle Wiley, Kevin Willie. Here we are back again on KernHigh.org. Great to see everybody. We're at Centennial High School. This is it, the third annual Kern High School District All-Star Basketball game for seniors only. One of the things we love about tonight, this is a no-stat night. We don't bring out stats. We don't talk about stats. It's seniors having their chance to show off and have a good time. We have two great rosters. Let's bring in my partner, Kyle Wiley. First of all, Kyle, good to see you again. Seems like forever ago we did the Area Valley Wrestling Championships over at East. Here we are at Centennial, a blistery, cold spring night. Kyle, walk us through the selection process to get these two teams for the senior girls, two teams for the senior boys.
Well, we have an all-area meeting where all the coaches get together of their respective conferences, the SWYL, the SEYL, and the SYL. They all kind of get together and decide who's all-league. Then after who decides the all-league selection, they turn around and vote on who's going to make this all-star team. And, you know, as I was looking at the rosters as they started coming in, I started realizing that we have a very special year. We got a lot of top quality, top caliber talent that's out there, a lot of D1 prospects that are going to make big noise next year at Cal State, at Sacramento State, at Long Beach State, at a whole bunch of different places. And I think there's a lot of people that are going to surprise you tonight, maybe some kind of that hidden talent that's out there. So I'm very, very excited. We put a lot of promotional work into making this go together. If you follow us on Twitter at KHSD Athletics, you see our promotional posters have been a huge success as we've kind of gone through this, but very excited. And tonight is all about the kids, and you look around right now, this place is starting to pack up, so it's very, very special, and I'm excited about it.
That's the voice of Kyle Wiley. You know, about 4 or 5 months ago, we did this with our volleyball players. We did it right here in this gym. We were sitting on that side. Kevin Willie and I were doing the big volleyball high school all-star volleyball game, and it's a fun atmosphere. Again, this is seniors only, so the names and the faces you'll see are on their 4th year at the high school level. As Kyle said, they'll move on to other things. Our fearless leader, Stan Green, down there giving the instructions outside to the team wearing the black jerseys. We have team wearing the white jerseys. So for announcing purposes, we'll just call one school the black squad. We'll call one school the white squad.
Absolutely, and we have it on cue right there. You see the black squad and the white squad. And, you know, talking, you know, with you, VP, looking at that, let's start with that black squad. Is there any names?
If we go down this black squad, first of all, the coaching staffs, Frontier ladies coaching staff will handle the black squad. West High School ladies coaching staff will handle the white squad. So for the black squad, from Frontier, Ashley Queen, BCHS, Cameron Taylor, Independence, Jasmine Dixon, Arvin, Raleigh Tarver, Arvin, Katie Sidney, Indy, Kiara Wandick, Ridgeview, Katrina Cantu, Golden Valley, Jordan Brumfield. How about Courtney Smith from Frontier, Kennedy Quick from TAPS, Samantha Vigil from Centennial, Amaya Johnson from South, Sarah Montez from Liberty, Celine Garcia from Liberty, Alexa Esparza from Stockdale, and Cassie Lopez from McFarland. That is the black squad, coached by the Frontier ladies coaching staff. From the white squad, coached by the West High School ladies staff, Tori Dunn from Golden Valley, Jasmine Rodriguez from Foothill, Jasmine Urbina from North, Fiona Ferry, Tehachapi, Catherine Cole from Stockdale, Dana DeGraffenried from Ridgeview, Janae Herron from Highland, Alicia Wilson from West, Larissa Russell from South, Jasmine Miles from Taft, Esperanza Rivera from Garces, Chloe Agerton from Highland, Brianna Mendez from Arvin, and Francesca Mayweather from West High School. Those are your two squads. This year was an exciting year that we covered.
Absolutely.
High school basketball. We had some great games. We'll talk about the boys when it gets to be that time, but our ladies had some really cool key moments this year. And Kyle, all things technical, our director, our producer, why don't you walk us through some of the highlights? Falcons rebound. A nice pass down court. Look at this. Kinder has a look. Oh, beautiful pass off the glass. It goes.
Pickett met with his players and said, we can't have any more of those threes or this is going to be a long night.
Hey, and we say they were in a drought. Great point. Pulls it back out, crossover, goes inside of the paint, puts it up, and it goes. So the Graffenried has all set. Wants to look down quickly, but now she just jogs it up, sees Cantu waiting. Nice pass down low, and it goes.
Going on there, and once again, Nene's back running again, going up. Bucket is good, and the captain of everything, Nene Jones, does kind of the Euro step, and she makes a big, big bucket.
Another one picked off. Dangerous pass. And now it's in the hands of Jackson, and she wants to score. She comes in and throws it up off the glass and gets it on the Golden Hawks logo. And now she puts it up. Boom! That was all Lainey Jackson. Long throws it out here, and it's put up by Frink. Doesn't get it to go. Look at this, instantly into the ball game. Perfect rebound, great pass. Jennings with a big rebound, can't convert from underneath the hole. 30-20 right now.
She wouldn't be where she is today without them. Up next, from Frontier High School, number 3, Courtney Smith. Courtney's plans for next year are still undecided. She'd like to thank God, her family, friends, and coaches. Up next, from Liberty High School, number 4, Sarah Montez. Next year, she plans on going to college and running track. She'd like to thank her mother and father for everything that they've done for her. Up next, from Independence High School, number 4, Jasmine Dixon. Jasmine will be playing basketball at California State University, Bakersfield next year as a roadrunner. She'd like to thank all of her coaches, God, parents, and the rest of her family for all of their support. From Golden Valley High School, number 4, Jordan Brumfield. Next year, she plans on attending Cal State University, Northridge. She'd like to thank her mom, Uncle Mondo, coaches, and all of her sisters. Up next, from Centennial High School, number 5, Samantha Vigil. Samantha's plans for next year are still undecided, but she'd like to thank God, her parents, and the coaches that helped get her to where she is today. Up next, from McFarland, number 10, Cassie Lopez. Next year, she plans on attending Fresno State and studying kinesiology. She'd like to thank her parents for always supporting her in everything and always being her biggest supporters. Up next, from Taft High School, number 10, Kennedy Quick. Kennedy plans on joining the Army next year. She'd like to thank God and her friends and family. Up next, from Liberty High School, number 10, Celine Garcia. Next year, she plans on going to college out of town. She'd like to thank her parents for everything that they have done for her. Up next, from Independence High School, number 10, Kiara Wendick. Next year, she plans on attending Cal State Bakersfield. She'd like to thank her grandma, grandparents, her parents, and her friends that support her. Up next, from Frontier High School, number 11, Ashley Queen. Her plans for next year are still undecided. She'd like to thank her parents, family, and coaches who helped get her here. Up next, from Bakersfield Christian High School, number 12, Cameron Taylor. Next year, she plans on playing basketball at Whittier College. She'd like to thank her parents, grandparents, friends, and family. Up next, from Arvin High School, number 23, Tati Sidney. Next year, she plans on attending Pacific University as a double major in biomedical engineering and mechanical engineering. She'd like to thank her dad, all of her club coaches, God, and family and friends for all of their support. Up next, from South High School, number 23, Amaya Johnson. Next year, she plans to go to college and major in medicine. She also hopes to make the basketball team. She'd like to thank God for giving her the ability to play basketball, and also like to thank her coaches for pushing her to be better. Last but not least, she'd like to thank the greatest mom in the world for sticking with her through everything. Once again, everybody, give it up for the Black Squad!
All right, Kyle, looking forward to that. Black Squad loaded up. By the way, everybody, there's some players that have the same numbers, but that's because they want those numbers, and we'll certainly get those out to you. Super talented Black Squad. Here come the introductions of the White Squad.
She'd like to thank her parents for all their love and support, and her coaches for everything they've done for her. Up next, from Golden Valley High School, number 3, Tori Dunn. Next year, she plans to attend college and become an RN. She'd like to thank her coaches and teammates and her family. Up next, from Foothill High School, number 3, Jasmine Rodriguez. Her plans for for next year to go to college and keep going with her basketball career. She'd like to thank her parents for supporting her throughout her basketball career and her coach for putting up with her. Up next from Tehachapi High School, number 4, Fiona Ferry. Next year she plans on attending ABC playing basketball. She'd like to thank her friends and family for always encouraging her, but especially her dad and also her coaches. Up next from Stockdale High School, number 5, Catherine Cole. Catherine will be attending California State University Bakersfield next year as a roadrunner. She'd like to thank her mom for making it to every game and supporting her with everything that she does. Up next from Ridgeview High School, number 13, Dana DeGraffenried. Next year, Dana plans on attending Sacramento State University. She'd like to thank her family for all of their love and support. Up next, from West High School, number 21, Alicia Wilson. Alicia will be attending Fresno State next year. She'd like to thank her mom and dad and sibling and God. Up next, from Highland High School, number 21, Janae Herron. Janae plans to play college ball next year. She'd like to thank her mom for always being supportive, and she'd like to thank Coach Peters and her family for being her number 1 fans. From South High School, number 22, Larissa Russell. Next year, she plans to go to college and continue playing basketball. First, she'd like to thank God, her parents, her Aunt Carla, and Coach Sean and Coach Raylan for their support. From Taft High School, number 24, Jasmine Miles. Jasmine plans on attending college next year. She'd like to thank her parents and her... Up next, from Highland High School, number 32, Chloe Agerton. Next year, Chloe will be attending the University of Alabama. She'd like to thank her parents, Nana, and Coach Peters for all they have done for her throughout this season. Up next, from Garces High School, number 32, Esperanza Rivera. Esperanza will be attending Bakersfield College next year. She'd like to thank her parents, family, and friends for always believing in her ability to succeed. Next up from Arbor High School, number 33, Brianna Mendez. Brianna will be playing college volleyball next year for Taft College, and major in kinesiology. She'd like to thank her family and friends, her coaches, and her teammates. And last but not least, from West High School, number 42, Francesca Mayweather. Francesca plans on moving to Houston next year to attend college. She'd like to thank God, her family, and friends. Once again, everybody, give it up for the White Squad.
Once again, everybody, welcome back. Vance Palm, Kyle Wiley, Kevin Willie. We are KernHigh.org's terrific trio, I guess you could say, or something of that nature. Kevin, good to see you, buddy. Last time I saw you was the area wrestling match championships at East High School. What a thrill that was. Here we are now at Centennial High School, the 3rd annual Kern High School District All-Star Basketball Game. This is a seniors-only situation, and I like how you set it up. No stats, no specific, no individual stuff. This is all about these seniors coming out having a good time. And Kyle, what a crowd. You guys done a great job promoting this. They're still wheeling themselves in here.
They're trickling in. We're trying to figure out what's going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise?
As we always do on KernHigh.org, recognizing our national anthem. We'll take that at this moment.
With the singing of our national anthem, performed by Centennial High School sophomore Jose Carrillo.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight
Jose Torrio with a fantastic job of the national anthem. God, these are great events. You know, it's their last time with some teammates, maybe on the same team, certainly some competitors, and it's nice that you have, you'll have some Arvin girls playing against some Arvin girls, some Centennial girls playing against some Centennial girls. Just a fun atmosphere all together. And quickly, the coaching staff for Frontier, Darren Smith, Willie Nichols, Trayvon Johnson, or TJ, they're coaching the black squad. The West High School staff, Naomi Castellon, Cameron Frink, and our very own B. Adams, Brian Adams over there coaching tonight. He's got his UCLA Bruins jersey on, or jacket on. Here we go, about to get this thing going.
One thing I'm real excited about is some of those girls that we didn't live stream this year. The Bakersfield Christian, we look at Cameron Taylor. I've heard nothing but the best about her. Ashlyn Queen from Frontier, I've heard nothing but the best. The Arvin girls made a deep run in the playoffs this last year, so I'm curious to see what they can do as well. So very excited to see what's out there. And then I've always heard about this Fiona Ferry that's out in Tehachapi. She is, the real deal out there. So I'm very curious to see all this talent merge into one and see them play.
Certainly want to thank our sponsors. Kern Schools Federal Credit Union, PAB Solar and Communications, Premier Lighting, Raymond's Trophies, and of course Tony's Pizza will be awarding the Tony's Pizza's MVPs of the game. We also have dunk contest lined up. We have three-point shooting contest lined up. Some other fun stuff we have lined up in between the boys and girls games. Boys will follow all of the fun and frivolity, and of course the Kern High School District will get to that, and the special thanks to them. I don't know if we have anything lined up for the spring yet. I don't know if you're working on any spring events, but
we're working on organizing everything right now. We're working on branding the Kern High network that's coming soon. We're working on doing a lot of different things that are going on there. So we're very excited about the possibilities in the Kern High School District, and some of that does involve us doing some more live streaming, expanding our base right now as well. So definitely an exciting night to look at, and as we look around, we see a lot of coaches all over the place that are starting to trickle in and show up, and the excitement is building up right now.
How about this? I see one of my college coaches over here, Barry Green, Antelope Valley coach, sitting here, and that's one thing. We have a lot of coaches also here watching tonight. I was another coach that taught me how to play ball, Coach Barry Green from Antelope Valley College. Excited to see Paula Dahl and Bakersfield College coaches. There's a lot of college coaches watching here, so you set the table for these coaches to come in here and check this out. Here we go, Kyle.
Hey, one thing how this game is going to start off, you look out there, you're going to see that Tori Dunn, Golden Valley's on crutches. She suffered an ACL sprain on Saturday night. She had another all-star game at another venue. And we wanted to do an uncontested layup where she gets 2 points and she comes out right now.
How special is this?
She is just a great kid, and we're going to give her an uncontested layup where hopefully she can make it, and we'll have it right there just to do what's right for everyone out there.
So they're going to toss the ball to her. She better catch it, and she gets to score too. I hope so. Yay!
There it is. Right there as well.
How cool is that? How cool is that?
Then we're going to sub it out. 2 points, good for her. She's able to get her points on there.
Nice, nice, nice. That's a very classy touch by the Kern High School District to make sure that she gets recognized. That's beautiful. That's great thought process there, Kyle. Here we go. I tell you what, it's all serious now. These young ladies are ready to play. White squad takes it out, start off. How about this bomb to start things off? Oh, you got to love that.
One thing, remember Tori Dunn was our Tony's Pizza player of the game when they played East High. So you got Dixon on to Graffenried. We've seen that before, and we're going to see how these teams fare. Rodriguez is letting it fly.
Jasmine Rodriguez, the Foothill Trojan, she gets it. She understands it. Hey, we have a deep bench and a lot of players. I'm going for mine right now.
She's going to be in the three-point contest later, so we'll see how that turns out.
She's trying to get warmed up. Hey, all-star game with 15 players on the bench. I'm shooting now. Here we go. Black squad, nice move to the baseline. Oh, what a nice look in there. That's a beautiful shot.
Ashlyn Queen right there, heard a lot about her. She was injured a lot last year, and it looks like she's going to be going to BC to play college ball, at least get a few years out there. So
long shot goes up. by Ferry doesn't go in. We're just underway here on KernHigh.org. Vance Palm, Kyle Wiley, Kevin Willie here. Looking forward to a nice evening. Rodriguez takes a look at it. Goes back down to DeGraffenried. Baseline, loses the handle, and it will be the Black Squad basketball. 2-2 is the score. We're just underway. Oh, she throws the ball away. DeGraffenried waiting for it, but it gets it rejected. Nice pass to Heron down low. Another rejection.
Wow.
Heron down the baseline, stops, pulls up to DeGraffenried. DeGraffenried, she can't get it to go. Oh, Tarver with the rebound. Great job by this Black defense. And here it comes, pass to the corner. There's a look right there. It's up and it's good. Ashley Queen.
Ashlyn Queen.
Ooh,
I mean, she's living up to the billing right now. What a start out with the team's first 5 points.
Long bomb goes up.
Fiona Ferry at the
Ferry gets her threes out of 2.
We don't even have.
Uh-oh.
Someone's on fire right now.
Ashlyn Queen has all 8 points. And they've yet to put up the other 2. Another turnover. That ball's rejected. Rebound, White Squad. Ferry pulls it out. Here's a long ball, and that's cast off again. Does not go. Rebound, Ferry. Comes in, lays it up. Doesn't get it to go either. Dixon with the rebound. Oof. Off to a race here already.
Ashlyn Queen, look at that smooth stroke that they have right here. I don't know if they've confirmed Ferry's three-pointer right there, but the score should be 8-5 right now.
Well, at least 8-5, 8. We'll give it 8-4. We'll wait for that to go up. Miss from point-blank range. White Squad dribbles it back up. Heron dribbles, passes it over to DeGraffenried. She's behind the arc if she wants. She decides to pull. Up off the glass, doesn't go. Queen with the rebound. Queen right down the near side. 1-on-4. Queen puts it up. Oh, misses the layup. DeGraffenried with the rebound.
You can tell DeGraffenried wants to play. She's been playing defense, grabbing rebounds, making passes.
Oh, great pass to Rodriguez. Oh, can't handle the layup. And it's going to be Tarver, but Rodriguez steals the ball. Tarver battles down low, and it comes back out to Dixon.
Congrats to Dixon and the rest of the Independence High girls team. I mean, they went deep in state playoffs.
Oh, what a beautiful move by Jasmine Dixon. And they ended up giving Ferry 2 on that. DeGraffenried with a quick look. Rebound. Tarver gets herself in trouble. DeGraffenried rips it. Open layup. No call. DeGraffenried comes back in and throws it up. Oh, misses from point-blank range, but a nice pass down low. It's getting sloppy early. 4:20 to go here in the first quarter.
We've seen Dixon hit from that range, so...
And they're going to call traveling on Ashlyn Queen. Here comes mass substitutions, 5 for 5 on both sides. And it's done at the 10-4 mark. And we'll just give you names as they score or have some involvement. Good start here.
We definitely see right there with Ashlyn Queen putting up 8 of the first 10 points for her team. Let's see how the rest of these players coming off the bench fare.
Out of bounds. Black Squad basketball. 10-4, 4:01 to go here in this first quarter. Third annual Kern High School All-Star Basketball Game. Boy, it's starting to fill up. This is going to be a nice crowd here. Look at that. I think that's got to be
Cantu right there.
It is Cantu.
Rocking the purple undergear right there. The purple tights going on there, representing Ridgeview High School.
Another turnover. They're going to say Black Squad, 12-4. So right now the Black Squad, Frontier coaching staff, really putting it on.
You can feel the excitement that's going on with some of these players. I read a tweet earlier from Jordan Roberts who said, man, I'm excited about practicing with these guys. Imagine if this was our team the whole year round, you know, what they would do. And I was very happy with how Bakersfield represented themselves in the Valley Championship and at state play and all that stuff too as well. We saw Ridgeview win a Division II Valley Championship. We saw Independence go to the semifinals. We saw BHS be the first team from Bakersfield to go to a D1 Valley Championship game. They did fall up short to Central, but nonetheless, we see a very, very good representation of Bakersfield hoops this year.
At the line, Sydney, a double major she's looking for.
Engineering,
mechanical engineering, microbiology, the Arvin High grad. There's one. That looks good. And it is. It goes. Catherine Cole from Stockdale High School.
Timeout looks to be
timeout here.
One thing that we got to just remind the viewers is if you go on to Twitter right now, you can see some of the highlights that are going to be up through the night. Definitely the dunk contest and all that stuff too as well is going to be on there. So it's an exciting night. We want to make memories for these kids, do the best we can. Go to kernhigh.org. Not only can you watch the game live stream, but you can download it afterwards after we archive it. So it should be a fun night. And this place is getting packed right now. Almost every coach and every who's who of basketball is in this gym right now. It makes for a fun atmosphere.
Just a planned timeout, to give a scholarship out.
Mr. Kenny Chappell from the SSJ BBOA and Mr. Alan Holmes. Okay, our first award recipient is a varsity basketball player all 4 years. She also participated in varsity track for 4 years. She was the varsity girls basketball defensive player of the year for 2016. Also, she was a Jockey Club Award recipient in 2017, a member of the Black Student Union, member of the Abbott Club, cheer coach for Golden Empire Youth Football Cheer Association, an academic excellence and honor roll for all 4 years, and member of the Rising Star Baptist Church from Golden Valley High School, Jordan Brumfield.
Woo! Jordan Brumfield, great kid. I spoke with the principal, Paul Hellman, and he has nothing but high accolades of Jordan. She is excellent. She does a great job, and just proud of everything that she does. Congratulations, Jordan Brumfield, getting a $150 scholarship.
Well, that's awesome. So again, we'll have some planned timeouts. We're giving out scholarships, Tony's Pizza players of the game, a lot of gifts and prizes going out tonight as we set the stage for the boys all-star game coming up after this. Right now it's 12-7. The white squad trying to creep back in this thing. We had a massive substitution, 5 for 5 on both sides. We're still here in the first quarter, and the black squad will bring it up.
Right after that, Catherine Cole, deep bomb 3. We see South High, Larissa Russell fall a little short.
There's a big rebound by Jasmine Miles from Taft High School. She throws it back over here. Ooh, in and out. Cole just misses, but a nice rebound by Miles. Goes up and she'll get fouled. So she'll go to the line shooting 2. Again, if you're just joining us here on kernhigh.org, get ready. A lot coming up, and this place is starting to get crowded. We have the boys game coming up, and it's going to be an absolute showdown of the best seniors in the city. We decided before we put this thing together, no stats tonight. We're not giving stats. Maybe when we start picking MVPs out, we'll have to sneak a couple of heres and theres in because that's who they are. But during this game, it's just all about being a senior. And Miles, good footwork, great footwork, and she puts it in. So a nice job right now. Jasmine Miles is doing a great job here.
One thing I'd say about the Kern High School District we tried to do with this all-star game is include some of those county teams like the Tafts and the Arvins and different teams. We have in the guys game, we're going to see Delano.
Was that Kennedy Quick, or was that Kiara Wendick, or was that Celine Garcia?
Celine Garcia from Liberty High School made that. We got to look at the amount of number 10s
the
we
reason
have
I asked,
here.
we have 3 10s, 3 1s, 3 3s, 3 4s, so.
Yeah.
Short shot by Miles, 15-9. The black squad leads over the white squad. 2:14 left here in this first quarter.
But one thing we would never see Miles normally because Taft not part of the Kern High School district, but she is a talent. She is a force in the county, so we got to give her that credit and give her a shot to see what she can do.
The one football game we did this past year with Garces High School was when it was Garces BHS at West.
Yeah.
Huge football game, so we had Garces playing the Drillers over there.
Yeah.
But, you know, as you say, normally the Kern High School district is going to be the matchups when we live stream, but this is a great opportunity to do this. Under 2 to go here in the first quarter. I'm Vance Palm, Kyle Wiley, Kevin Willie, of course. Look at this. Oh, a great move to the bucket.
Pass.
And she gives it up down low, doesn't go. Battle for it, and it's going to be, white basketball underneath the basket. So they'll be right underneath their own basket. Let's see what happens.
We were able to watch Cole against BHS, and, you know, unfortunately BHS, Taylor Caldwell, she's a up-and-comer. She's a junior next year. We'll see her out here, I'm sure of it. But Catherine Cole's got a nice little game.
Look at this. Boom! Right on cue. Kyle Wiley says it. She delivers. (15-12).
One thing about, I was able to hang out with some of these students, you know, as we kind of introduce them, get their pictures taken, all that. And Catherine Cole, definitely great personality, great teammate. You can tell that people kind of gravitate towards her, but you can see right here, she's, you know, she's not ashamed to take those deep threes right there and get her points. Good pass.
Short shot, but a long pass down court. Garcia has it, gives it up. Great ball work. Sydney comes down low. The Auburn High Bear, almost has it. Rivera with the rebound. Throws it out to Cole down the far side. Cole, patient. We're under a minute here in this first quarter. Cross-court pass. Down low. Good look. Great ball movement. Good defense on that black squad. Again,
one thing I like about, we can say about this first quarter, they played pretty hard. They just haven't, you know, it's an all-star game. We don't want anyone to get hurt and all that. They don't have to play as aggressive defense, but what I could say is that people are playing hard and doing the best they can. So.
Absolutely. Hey, this is an NBA. They're playing defense on this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
As I look over your shoulder, I see the great Kevin Willie. From Preppy High School. Last 30 seconds here of this first quarter. Rivera hard to the paint, stops, pulls back. Look at this, doesn't go, bounces off the rim for Miles, gets her own rebound, comes up, puts it off the glass. Oh, in and out, doesn't go. Hard work down low by Rivera to Cole. Cole has that batted away, battle for the ball down low, and it will be white basketball underneath the basket. We have a stellar lineup of dunk contest judges tonight. We'll get to that a little bit later on. Tease you with it for a little bit.
Interesting, you see Celine Garcia at Liberty. She's guarding Catherine Cole, who hits another one. But guarding Catherine Cole, and you can tell that this matchup has happened before, so she may have to step up her defensive game.
Brumfield. Oh, just a hair short at the end of the first quarter. Wow. We'll step away for just a moment. We're tied up at 15 at the end of the first quarter. Back in a few moments on kernhigh.org.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile, and I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools, together we have something special.
There are over 100 places to get pizza in Kern County, but only 4 are good enough to be called Tony's. So what's the Tony's Pizza difference? We're not giving away our secrets, but the proof is in the pizza.
We're going to welcome back to the Kern High School District. We have our 3rd annual All-Star game. They're going to give out another scholarship right now, so Vance Palm and I are going to turn back and hear the public announcer, Tom Meyer.
This player participates in varsity track and field, varsity girls basketball. She was the South Sequoia League MVP, 2-time Channel 23 Student Athlete of the Week, 4-time Cal High All-Star Star of the Week, Dean's Listed Honor Roll, member of the ASB, co-founder of the Girls Fitness Club, and participates in her church youth group. From Bakersfield Christian High School, Cameron Taylor.
Cameron Taylor, next recipient. of a $150 scholarship. Great thing that the SSJVOA, our official association, donates a ton of money, and we can see right now that they are handing out scholarships. They're giving back to the kids. What a great thing to look at. Officials get a lot of grief. They get a lot of things that go on there, missed calls. They're no one's fans, but what they're doing right now is giving back to the community. It's a great
fantastic
thing.
idea. Fantastic concept. Have those referees. And as anyone that follows KernHigh.org and our football and our basketball operations, you know how much respect we have for these officials. So great idea. Another great job here. So here we go. Hey, it's the start of the second quarter. We're tied up. We're tied up at 15. New players in all the way around. Some from the first quarter are back in, but let's get some names out to you as they go. Quick. No, that's her last name, Quick. Esparza has it up top. Esparza wants to put that up. She goes baseline, comes out, kicks it back out behind the arc. Quick kicks it back behind it. Hard dribble to the nail. That ball's got to go up. There it goes. Oh!
Montez with a deep three.
Woo! Sarah Montez. Hard to the hole, fouled, and I think that's Rodriguez. Yeah, Rodriguez gets fouled. Jasmine Rodriguez, the Foothill Trojan. She's going to go to the line. Southpaw misses the first.
Jasmine Rodriguez from Foothill. She
shoots like the UCLA star ball. Look, she's got the ball shot.
She's got the left hand.
Back of the rim.
A little bit.
Here comes Quick. Quick. She does not need to be told to pull the trigger. She will pull it with a little bit of space. Oh, but it gets blocked. And let's see if that pass gets thrown up court. And it does. Heron with a beautiful pass, and that's going to be two. Nice job out there. Jasmine Rodriguez with the assist from Heron. That's a good play. And all of a sudden, it's an 18-17 lead. Esparza having trouble with the handle. Hasn't been able to hang on to that one. Alexa Esparza from Stockton. We called a game of hers earlier this year. The long bomb. I love it, man. That's Steph Curry land right there, Kyle.
Unashamed to get out there and do that.
Rodriguez with the steal. Rodriguez up and in. There's two more right there. Splits the D and the. Ooh, wow, what a move. What a move.
Fans, a special thanks to Vance Palm and Kyle Riley with the Kern High Network. Be sure to catch all tonight's action on demand on the Kern High Network at kernhigh.org. Whether you're on your PC, laptop, tablet, or mobile device.
Heron hard to the paint, up and just misses it. And Quick is on the baseline. 6:21 left here in this first half. Again, after the girls' game, we're going to have three-point contest. Oh, my goodness. If she's not in it, I want to know why. Look at that. Jasmine Rodriguez with another bomb. 6 to go here in this first half. 22-18. Hey, look at this white squad coming back.
Came way back. They were down big early on, and that was Queen. Had 8 of the first 10 points of the black squad, but we see the white squad coming back completely.
It just could be unbelievable coaching by that West High staff, including our very own B. Adams. Oh, shot gets put up, doesn't go in. Everybody battling for it underneath the hole, and that is a possession arrow call. 22-18. White squad over the black squad. Hope you're enjoying the introductory game to our 2 games tonight. 3-point contest, dunk contest, a lot going on. Rodriguez wanted to pull the trigger, but the unselfish player gives it to Heron. Heron to the nail. Pulls it back. Rodriguez will definitely pull the trigger from there. Comes up just a little bit short. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson comes in. Does it go? No, it doesn't. Esparza down court. Intercepted by Heron. Heron all the way to the bucket. Comes in, lays it up, and no, they're going to call travel. And that's a good call. Not a popular call, but definitely a good call. He made the right call. Hated to call it, but he had to. Smith with the long bomb. Great pass down low to Quick. Quick can't make the 2-footer. And another jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the black squad. Doesn't get it to go. Esparza battling for it down low, and it will, it's going to be a white ball call. So White gets it. 5 minutes to go here in this first half.
A lot going on tonight. We got a DJ in the background playing some music to give it a nice festive feel. We got photographers all the way around that are taking pictures, that are enjoying it, having a good time. Mass substitutions. We want a competitive game, but we also want everyone to be able to have fun. We got the Californian here, writing a good story, good write-up about all of this. We've just got a lot of people that are invested into this event, making it happen tonight.
Ferry going hard to the hole, up off the glass, doesn't get it to go. A lot of White rebounding in there, though. Oh, but no call. Here comes Cantu. Cantu with a great down court pass. Oh, that's beautiful. What a pass and what a catch. And Dixon gets 2, but a great pass from Cantu. Rivera. Egerton gets fouled, and good call. Reach in foul there like Cantu, so they're going to call it. Oh, they called it on Queen. Okay, Queen got the call. DeGraff and Reed into Mendez. Oh, what a nice play call. That's a really good play call right there. Look at that inbounds play call. The West High coaching staff putting that together. Nice little design play. Dixon drops a bomb. That doesn't go. DeGraff and Reed with the rebound. Long arm of Dana DeGraff and Reed. Dixon with the rebound. 2 college-bound players out there.
Future Roadrunner gives it right over there to Cameron Taylor.
What great vision. Can't get it to go, but a good look. Nice rebound in there. Here's another long one. Oh, Quick can't get it to go. A battle for it. DeGraff and Reed comes up with it.
I think that's Ashlyn Queen that just took that up right there, and she was hitting some long ones earlier. We're going to see what DeGraff and Reed does right here.
DeGraff and Reed. Long one put up by Dixon doesn't go. She wants to pull. She sees it. I would too. Doesn't get it to go, but a big rebound by Mendez. Mendez battling underneath the hole. Cantu has it. Cantu with that great vision. Throws it down court. Can Dixon catch up to it? No, she can't. 3 minutes exactly left here in the first half. 3rd annual high school all-star basketball game on kernhigh.org.
We're trying to post some highlights on Twitter, having some technical difficulties right now, so we're trying to get that situation figured out. But Dana DeGraff and Reed with the deep 3 on the last possession, so been a fun night so far.
DeGraff and Reed kicks it in, 27-20. White squad with a nice first half comeback. 2.5 left here in the first half. Crowd still rolling in. Man, what a big night. A foul and, doesn't get the bucket, but I'll tell you what. Chloe Egerton is really working hard, the Highland Scotswoman. We've got a planned timeout here, and our incomparable Tom Myers with some more goodies to give away. Let's listen in.
Joining me in center court from the SSK PBOA, Mr. Phil Solon. Alan Holmes, okay, the next award recipient. Our next award recipient participated in girls basketball and volleyball. All 4. She received varsity letters in both basketball and volleyball. She was the captain of the varsity volleyball team, member of the Black Student Union, community service at Liberty Christian Center, and received honor roll all 4 years of high school from Independence High School, Kiara Logan.
Once again, welcome back to the Kern High live stream. Having some technical difficulties around a little bit. We're going to try and get some stuff figured out.
Agerton at the line. 2:26 remaining here in this first half. Makes the first of two. Gets them both. It's up, it doesn't go. DeGraffenried with the rebound. Here comes the white squad, the 9-point lead, and they were down a lot early. DeGraffenried sees it, kicks it back out to Agerton. Look at this shot. And it goes. All of a sudden, Chloe Agerton is just putting it together here. Taylor, nice footwork. Cantu doesn't get it to go. DeGraffenried with the rebound. Stops at the nail, puts it up, and it goes. Dana DeGraffenried. And here comes Jasmine Dixon. She says, hey, you're Sac State, I'm Cal State, let's go. Nice pass by Cantu. What a beautiful pass and a beautiful bucket in there. And that was I'm looking at all these different. That was Queen that made that bucket. Oh, nice pass down low. Miss from point blank range, and it's going to be white basketball. I'm sorry, black basketball. So 33-22. .111 remains in this first half. Dixon with a beautiful move. Oh, my goodness. Jasmine Dixon. Here comes the steal. It's Ashley Queen, and it's up, and it's two. And she answers again. Uh-oh, here we go, 33-26. Under a minute to go. DeGraffenried, she's starting to feel it. Nice pass down low to Rivera, doesn't happen. Cantu sees Queen up ahead. Queen, this could be another two, and it is. Back and forth, seesaw battle, 33-28 now. Half a minute to go here in the first half.
Starting to notice some of this energy's picking up right now.
Oh, and it goes. What a shot. No, they're going to say no. They're going to say no.
Calling against the black squad, number 11, Ashlyn Queen. Her second foul of the game. At the line, number 4, Fiona Ferry.
Ferry at the line had a great move up off the glass. They waved it off and said she'll shoot two. Misses the first of two. DeGraffenried, offensive rebound, puts it back in. Oh, what a nice bucket. Cameron Taylor puts that in right as we're going to finish the end of the first half. There's 5 seconds. DeGraffenried takes a look, comes in. No call. Oh, they're going to call traveling. So with 0.6 seconds to end this first half, 35-30 right now. Ball's got to come in, and it'll finish 35-30 at the first half. Black squad has 30 and the white squad 35. We will return right after this on KernHigh.org.
Okay, fans. We're now going to draw raffle tickets. Get your
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile, and I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools, together we have something special.
There are over 100 places to get pizza in Kern County, but only 4 are good enough to be called Tony's. So what's the Tony's Pizza difference? We're not giving away our secrets, but the proof is in the pizza. Tony's Spicy Mexicana, the mouth-watering Hawaiian, the award-winning Chili Verde, and so many more. Trust us, you'll find your favorite. If you want great pizza, you can play the numbers game, or you can get it right the first time. Tony's Pizza, 3 locations in Bakersfield and 1 in Shafter.
It's wicked cool. It's our new aviation class. It gives kids a chance to break into the industry. There's a lot of careers in aviation. This class is a lot more than just flying planes.
We've learned so much already. We've learned how to take off. We've learned instrument flight rules. It's something everyone can do, I think.
Good. And you see, remember that horizon? Try to keep it parallel to your cockpit. After the 2-year program, they're going to be able to take the knowledge test for their private pilot exam. I am a pilot. I've been in Bakersfield for 10 years. I worked as an instructor for 6 years and then became a corporate pilot. And I'm a teacher here. We have amazing equipment. Even flight schools don't have that much equipment.
You put a class like this somewhere at North High, and it's really preparing kids to succeed because it gives them a whole new set of opportunities they never knew that they had the chance to pursue. I'm proud to say that I'm from North High School and that we have administration that's willing to put the money into offering really, really neat programs like this and preparing kids to succeed.
In animal care, the students learn a variety of things, whether it's tools or terms. In the veterinary field, they learn about the skeletal systems, animal nutrition, the housing, how to properly care for them. They also have the opportunity in the spring to actually go work at a veterinary hospital or at an animal shelter or a grooming salon.
Animal restraint, weight and temperature, pulse, respiration, all of that I learned here.
They take a state certified test, and if they pass, they become a certified vet assistant right out of high school.
It's always hands-on, and so I think that's what really helps us is that we're not just getting it from a textbook, we're actually doing these things, and we're actually practicing these things that we'll be doing in our future careers.
Well, we're learning a lot, and especially with just the basic knowledge of what you would need for an entry-level job.
All the basic skills to be a medical assistant in a doctor's office or a clinic.
You're leaning on it, and that'll make a difference.
And then they also do on-the-job training, and they work in doctor's offices or clinics throughout Kern County. The kids are job ready, and many of them are employed before the end of the school year. They're promised a job, as well as they continue their education. We have many registered nurses out there and even physicians.
I'm thinking I want to be an anesthesiologist. So a lot of school, but it'll be worth it in the end.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile. And I still do everything online or through the ATM. So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools, together we have something special.
Welcome back, everybody. Halftime here, the third annual Kern High School District All-Star Game. We are seeing a huge crowd come in, a big crowd. 35-30 is the score right now. The big comeback by the white squad at halftime gives them 35 points. They were down big. I'm Vance Palm, have Kyle Wiley and Kevin Willie with me. What are your thoughts in that first half there, partner?
Well, I thought it was great. I thought we saw Queen just go off early, 8 of the first 10 points for the black squad. And we kind of look at on there, we see Cameron Taylor, Jasmine Dixon, Raleigh Tarver, Cotty Cindy. All of them have some decent talent. And we're like, man, this is going to be black squad running away with it. But the white squad came roaring back. Catherine Cole of Stockdale had some deep bombs. And we saw Dana DeGraffenried have some deep threes as well and came roaring back. One thing I really like about this atmosphere tonight is the games that are going on, all that's kind of building up. Like you said, this crowd's getting big. You know why this crowd is getting big? Because right after this, we got a three-point contest. And then right after the three-point contest, we got a big dunk contest. And we got some guys that could throw it down. And we saw a late scratch. Mr. Foster of Bakersfield Christian is going to be out. But the young buck, Elijah Cardenas, who's a guard, is going to get up there and throw it down in the dunk contest. So we're excited to see what he can do in that as well.
Some contests going on here at halftime. It's Tony's Pizza's going out. Tony Pizza's gift certificate for these lucky winners. So
I'll say about Tony's Pizza, had the Chile Verde pizza for the first time, and let me tell you, it's one of the best dishes in Bakersfield is Tony's Pizza, Chile Verde pizza. You agree, VP?
Oh, man, you kidding me? That's why they're our sponsor. Only the best.
Just for the Chile Verde pizza.
For the Kern High School District. You kidding me?
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, Tom Myers is earning his pay tonight. He's earning his pizza, our public address announcer.
Going to give out another scholarship. While we were showing some commercials of our sponsors.
Tom's trying to get those officials to get out there to give this award.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a great idea. And if you're just getting us now on kernhigh.org, the scholarships that are going out, we're giving them, we're awarding the scholarships with the Kern County, the officials that do the Kern High School District football games, basketball
games. The South San
games.
Joaquin Officials
Association.
Association.
There you go, South San Joaquin Officials Association. And
absolutely.
I'm a creature of habit, sorry.
Yeah, I understand that. Kiara Wandick, I was saying while we were showing commercials, Kiara Wandick got a $150 scholarship. So definitely is a great thing for our kids and what our officials are doing to give back to our students as well.
Varsity Rookie of the Year in 2013-2014, and this is going to give it away. She was part of the Titan Athletic Leadership Club and the 2016 Frontier High Team Leadership Award recipient from Frontier High School, Ashlyn Queen.
What a great award for Ashlyn Queen. And, of course, the public address announcer for all Frontier Sports is the aforementioned Tom Myers. So special there. And the officials and Ashlyn Queen being able to take some nice pictures. I just think it's such a great touch, Kyle, to have those officials there. Smart thinking, my man.
Absolutely. It's a great thing for our entire community to see us all coming together. You know, we're one Bakersfield. We just happen to have 18 different schools in there, but games like this bring us into unity in the midst of all that. Every event was rained out today. Outdoor event was rained out today. The only thing in town was this event, and you can see that with this atmosphere right now, it is packed.
The luck of the rain. The luck of the rain. Everybody's here tonight.
Absolutely.
Not to forget our partner, Kevin Willie, up there. When Stan Green gave me the call last August, he said, all right, our longtime vision is a go. It is a go. We need a cameraman. I said, I'll call you back in 10 minutes. I said, we've got a cameraman. What? I go, yeah. So Stan said, well, can you work the computer too? And without checking with Kevin, I said, sure. You can do it all.
Yeah.
So our first football game was at Frontier, and they hosted Royal Grande High School. Kevin has not missed a beat, been with us every single event from August all the way to tonight. Kevin, appreciate it, buddy. We know we give you the microphone later in the evening, but I certainly want to thank you now while you're here.
And I'm going to say one more thing about Kevin. He did a BHS choir concert at St. Francis that was amazingly shot. And Kevin, you did a great job. Have tons of accolades coming from BHS for what you did. Thank you, sir.
Here we go.
Third quarter underway. Everybody's looking like they're getting shots tonight. Nice to see Lopez from McFarland get out there and play with some of the bigger city. Great pass to Brumfield.
Pass to Brumfield. Oh, what a good look. So Jordan Brumfield with a great assist. I mean, Brumfield with a great bucket, but a great assist down there. Here's a steal, and it's up, and it's in. And I mean this in all sincerity, and I don't mean this with any sarcasm, but, you know, for some of these girls' teams, this is quite possibly the biggest crowd that they've played in front of this season with the way that they have the games staggered and the leagues. This is a big, big crowd here, and we're just barely starting the third quarter. As we get closer to the end of this basketball game, there's going to be a nice big crowd in here.
You know, one thing we're going to be experimenting with that we talked about is seeing more guys and girls games, because you remember that Ridgeview Independence matchup that we had. That was a huge crowd for both guys and girls, and it was just a fun atmosphere that we're going to try and experiment a little bit more with some of this live stream.
Everybody loved it.
Absolutely.
Here comes Sydney. She wants to be a double major in some extremely hard courses. The Arvin High Bear casts it off, doesn't go, but offensive rebound. Great pass inside, back to Sydney. Kicks it in the corner. That looks good, and it, just comes up short. Another offensive rebound. Vigil has it this time. She goes hard to the hole, throws it up off the glass, and it goes. Samantha Vigil from right here at Centennial High School.
You know, we talked about Samantha Vigil when we had Liberty and Centennial on our live stream. She played an excellent first half, and then all of a sudden she kind of disappeared, and, you know, she kind of mentioned that she had other obligations. I spoke with her about that. She is a solid player and plays, you know, really tough basketball for the Lady Golden Hawks.
Cole with a hard move to the hoop. No foul called. Love how these refs are letting them play. Here's a three. It is done. Almost. Rebound, Brumfield. Who she has up there with her, we don't know. She stops, pulls up. Will she cast off? She's having a hard time hanging on to that ball. Smiles, laughs. Vigil. She puts it up. Look at this. Doesn't go.
You can see the athleticism with Brumfield. She definitely is having a lot of fun getting out there, having a good time. She's an all-star, Brumfield is. She gets a $150 scholarship tonight. Just a great kid. Talked with her, you know, principal, like I said earlier, just speaks nothing but accolades about her.
Oh, look at this. Cole
Who
drops in another one. Catherine Cole has 4 threes tonight. Goodness, who will our MVP player be?
Yeah, she's right up there. She's doing a great job looking at that.
Now, what are we selecting tonight for Tony's Pizza? Is it the offense?
It's the player of the game. We'll get Tony's Pizza. There's Jasmine right there, the lefty with that. What do you call it? The LaMelo ball.
She's got that mellow shot down. They need Barry Green to get that ball out from behind that basket right there. They need the long arm of Coach Barry Green, head coach for the Antelope Valley College ladies.
One of our.
Hey, it's always great when the official can get it. Hey, that's nice. Not often do you see the official get up there and grab it. Great to see Barry Green here, the head coach of Antelope Valley College.
Yeah.
Been there 27 years, 30 years ago this fall. My senior year began at Cal State University Bakersfield. Coach Green was one of Pat Douglas's first assistants at CSUB.
Yeah.
Full circle, 3 decades later. Man, I'm getting old. Here we go. 5:11 left in this third quarter.
You know, right in front of us, I don't know if you see this type of dialogue going on right here, but we have, as Celine Garcia of Liberty makes the three, but we got the head coach of Golden Valley girls, head coach of South High girls, head coach of Stockdale girls, head coach of Ridgeview girls, all collaborating, hanging out, talking, getting together, supporting their girls. What a wonderful sight to see.
Tom Myers trying to announce the game with a nice big piece of pizza in his mouth. Come on, Tom.
Yeah. There's Heron from Highland. She definitely
what a
is
nice
a good
move.
player.
Beautiful play.
Absolutely.
Here comes the White Squad putting the defense on. Heron wants to go to the rack. She gets stopped on the baseline, comes back, spins, and it's going to be, oh, they don't say it. Ferry throws the ball away. Look at the work. Look at the hustle. The last game of their senior season, Garcia takes the bounce pass, pulls it back out. Oh, Quick's got to look at this. It looks good.
Wow.
Just a hair short. Garcia
nice little
tries.
form
Quick
right
has
there.
it.
Look at
Wilson
that.
with the pass up floor.
Nice.
And it's going to be Ferry. Ferry up off the glass.
Oh.
No, can't get it to go.
Good hustle. Wilson did a great job. Wilson from West High School.
The long bomb comes up just a
Marissa
hair
Russell,
short.
Just a little short. That's actually a Maya Johnson from South High School. My apologies.
Three and a half left here in this third quarter. Vance Palm, Kyle Wiley, Kevin Willie. Heron. Misses the first of two at the line. Hey, big man, let me put that right there. Look out. Ball deflected by Alicia Wilson, so Montez is going to take it out. Sarah Montez, the Liberty Patriot. Garcia has it up top. Montez, she wants to cast off. She does not draw iron.
They're trying to, like you said, try to get those Steph Curry threes that are going on there, but
nice pass down low, high arching shot, doesn't go, offensive rebound, and it goes! Francesca Mayweather.
she's got a little fan base right over here.
Yeah, she does.
Getting excited.
Turnover.
I think all the coaches have good perspective. They're trying to even out the playing time for everyone on here. And like I said, it started with the class move to get 2 points for Tori Dunn in the beginning. You got Heron to Mayweather right there with a nice pass.
Mayweather with another bucket.
I like Heron's game right here from Highland. Like I said, once again, we didn't live stream, what she's doing, but there is some athleticism. She indicated that she wants to play ball at the next level, and she's got that talent in there. Everyone's looking to pull that deep shot.
Ferry pulls. What a nice move. Oh, throws it back out. They're going to call walk.
a little dancing over there.
Albert
with
Watkins
the
saying,
official.
nope, you danced. You danced.
I can't see a whole lot of seats left up here, Vance Palm, but what I'm looking at right here is people are still filtering in. Quick catching the Celine Garcia miss as she gives the putback right there. The score is now 48-39. My apologies. Late on the score, 48-39 White Squad.
Good hustle. 48-39, 9-point lead by the White Squad. Here comes the Black Squad. Down the middle of the floor. Johnson stops. Stutters for a second. Pulls it back out. She's behind the arc. She lets it go. That's going to be long. Oh, off the glass. The banks are open tonight. Amaya Johnson gets 3. Oh, good look, backdoor, a little too high. So the Black Squad, 6 points down, 1:27 to go here in the third. Opportunity to narrow this margin here at the end of the third, and then we'll be 1 quarter away from some contests that I think everybody's going to want to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm kind of excited about this game still. I'm going to see what this fourth quarter has in there. It's a 6-point game. Let's see if the competitive juices come out for a quarter. Let's see what it goes on there.
Oh, that's going to be a foul on Ferry. Haven't seen a lot of fouls tonight. Good thing. Last thing I think anybody wants to do is sit in here and watch foul shots, but you have to call them when you really have to call them, and he called it.
For safety, just to keep it in there right there as well, but been impressed with both teams, both coaching staffs. They've done a good job.
Long shot goes up by Garcia, doesn't go. Offensive rebound by Johnson. Oh, the hustle, the work.
He's
Another
hustling,
offensive board.
working.
Took a shot to the face, trying to hang on to it. Trapped in the corner, gets it out. Oh, what good work by Johnson. Long bomb three, goes up. You've got to be kidding me.
The banks are open, and that's a three-point ball game now. We've talked about it all year. This basketball is a game of runs.
Ferry gets fouled, so with 29.6 seconds remaining here in this third quarter, the white squad hanging on to a scant 3-point lead.
What an atmosphere we have tonight. This is fun.
And they're going to keep coming in, that's for sure.
And it's going to be standing room only here in just a second. Ferry makes the second free throw. 49-45 white squad over the black squad. Black squad has come roaring back with some deep threes.
Oh, in and out, rattles, doesn't go.
Just as I said. Here's Heron on the transition. Look
at
that
what a
pass.
nice pass. Beautiful pass up top. Oh,
Ooh.
can't get it to drop. But here they come again. Off the foot, can they grab it? They do get it. Oh, in and out, heartbreaker, but a big bucket by Mayweather doesn't go either. And that's the end of the third quarter. 49-45, the white squad still hanging on. One more quarter left here. The third annual Kern High School District All-Star Senior Classic. The boys are starting to come in, and I mean the players. So, back right after this.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile, and I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools, together we have something special.
Welcome back, everybody. Tom Myers has done an amazing job tonight. I know we've talked about that, but Tom Myers is going to give out the sixth scholarship for girls right here. It's amazing what they've done. There's going to be a total of 9 scholarships to be given out tonight, $150 a pop, and this is a great thing. This is just a great thing for our kids, for not only the kids of the Kern High School District, but kids all over Kern County have a chance to do that. And like you said, we're seeing these boys get ready for the next level, and we see some things out here. This is going to be an exciting game tonight. I can't wait.
And a Jackie Carter recipient for cross country from Stockdale High School, Alexa Esparza.
Alexa Esparza of Stockdale High School, scholarship award recipient. Congrats to her.
Here we go, fourth quarter action.
Well, Vance, I'm going to kind of be in and out right here. I got to do some other things behind the scenes to make sure people get some stuff. I'm going to leave you about halfway through this quarter. I'll be right back.
When do
I
I'm
promise.
supposed to go down and hand out the awards, so are you coming back up here?
Yeah, we'll get that figured out. We'll get that dialed in. I'll give it to them. But it's just one of those things where we're trying to figure out all this stuff that's going on. But once again, all of these coaches are coming together and, saying what's up to each other. It's a very good thing that we can see out here.
All right, Dixon back in. Stopped at the paint, had some good moves in there. Decided not to shoot it. Cantu back out to Dixon. This time she will shoot.
Dixon trying to find that rhythm going on. We've seen her hit some bomb threes, and she hasn't been able to do any of those tonight. Cole's had a nice game.
Really nice game.
I like Tarver's game. She's got some moves.
She's an Arvin Bear.
Silky smooth. Got those Arvin Bear Vance Palm moves out there.
Fourth quarter action. Miles pump fakes, goes baseline, runs out of real estate. Great pass to DeGraff and Reed. Dana back in the action. Cantu. Great move. Does she get the shot to follow? Doesn't. Nice action there by the super talented Katrina Cantu. DeGraff and Reed. Oh, the touch. Almost got it to go. Dixon looking for space, comes up, can't get it to go, but gets fouled. She'll go to the line, and she'll shoot two. 53-47, the white squad.
You excited about Jasmine Dixon playing for Coach McCall at Cal State Bakersfield? Future Roadrunner, and just excited about what the next level is for a lot of these athletes. They're enjoying this high school experience, and we're trying to make memories, but I think a lot of us are excited to see them achieve and reach their potential, and that's what we're really about at the Kern High School District, is seeing all of our students achieve success.
Couldn't have said it better myself. That's the voice of Kyle Wiley. The glue to these live streaming efforts. Big rebound down low by Jasmine Miles, and another big bucket put in there by Brianna Mendez. The Auburn High Bear strikes again.
Jasmine Miles is kind of miss energy right there, kind of all over the place, playing very, very tough. Ooh.
Miles pulls for three. Oh, doesn't get it to go. DeGraff and Reed battling for the rebound with Dixon.
We've heard that before, right?
Yeah, that's a nice situation there.
Yeah, absolutely.
The long pull from Dixon. Oh, my goodness. Jasmine Dixon pulls the trigger on that. DeGraff and Reed, oh, what a great move. Now that was a beautiful college move right there. 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 points right now for DeGraff and Reed. Battle going on between her and Ashley Queen for the front runner on the scoring front anyway. Cantu. Back out to Wandick. There's another nice pull right there. Does that go? Oh, almost by Dixon. It does not. DeGraff and Reed gets it, pulls it in. Dana DeGraff and Reed really starting to do it. Cantu has the ball stolen. DeGraff and Reed with the follow. She's really starting to let it go now. Big points, 10-point lead for the White again. Miles did all the work. DeGraff and Reed gets the bucket. Cantu, she decides to pull the trigger. Comes up a hair short, can't get it to go. Substitutions coming in for the black squad. A couple from the white squad.
It looks like our Twitter feed is up and running, so make sure you guys follow us at KHSD Athletics. A lot of highlights I'm trying to get on there. Sometimes I get a little quiet because I'm trying to add those on there. But, man, this crowd is still filtering in like crazy. And if we look out there, we see the great Bo Redstone over there just entered the building. We're going to see what he kind of brings to the table. Good defense by Taylor of Bakersfield Christian, showing off some moves.
All the way to the hole she goes. What a nice job by Cameron Taylor. And she's going to have an opportunity to make it three.
Like Cameron Taylor's game, being able to watch her for the first time this year and see all that, this has definitely been a treat. We got about 4 minutes left in this game. Like to see these athletes compete.
Mendez battles forward to DeGraff and Reed. 8-point lead for this white squad.
You know, I love it, and it makes me nervous. But you see Dana DeGraff and Reed right here, jumping into the mat, trying to save a ball, do all that. That's just the competitor in her. And I don't know if she can scale it back. This is an all-star game, but I don't know if she can scale it back. She's just a competitor, and I love that about her game.
Oh, Taylor with another bucket and a chance to go in for three.
Overall, I think this has been a very competitive, fun-filled night, girls basketball.
And she converts.
5-point ball game, just under.
We'll be awarding the offensive and defensive player of the game, as well as the Tony's Pizza player of the game. Nice bucket again in there by Taylor. Boy, she's sure coming on strong here late.
Absolutely. Making this a game. I think it's starting to get competitive. I think
Yeah,
the
it
team
is.
wants to win right now.
3-point differential right now. DeGraffenry with a nice pass out there. Does this go? And it does. A huge, huge bucket by Catherine Cole. A big, big bucket. You got
just
some
hit 'em
coaches
in
down here
clutch
pretty
time.
stoked about it. Dixon's going to come up short there, Jasmine Dixon. So now it's a 6-point lead. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. And we're going to have to make a selection here, and I've got to run it down and present it. How's that? Cole again for 2. 3 doesn't get it to go.
Cole is just letting it rip right now. Loving it. She's getting her shots in.
DeGraffenried. Oh, that rattles in and out. Doesn't get it to go. Long pass down court. Important buckets right now.
There's Vigil right there.
Oh, she loses the handle on a fast break. That was crucial. 64-58. Ferry drops a bomb. Fiona Ferry with 3. All right, we have a timeout on the floor. Let's start talking this thing out, Kyle. I'm gonna have to run down in a minute. I'm getting the getting the text.
I'm supposed to try to get a poster down there.
Well, we got to call this deal still.
Yeah, I know.
So
I think we bit off more than we could chew.
No, there's a bit of a pause down there. We'll have some time. We'll have some time. .216. This game is not over. This game is not over. A big block by Rodriguez down low, and now Rodriguez looking to put it up. She comes to the paint, throws it out to the corner. Oh, a big steal right here. This ball game is not over yet. Dixon to the hole. What a move. Jasmine Dixon. DeGraffenry, this could be the nail. Hey, a big, big 3. Woo, a
That's a
huge
big,
3.
big bucket.
Makes it a 10-point lead. Taylor with a nice dish down. A nice shot down there. Cameron Taylor's had about 18 in the second half. DeGraffenry now knows she should jog it up.
Hey, she's got that one-on-one. Last time she goes one-on-one with Dixon. Look at that defense.
Oh, a
step
steal.
up. That's what
The
we
two
like
superstars
seeing.
going at it. Dixon knows she's got to get some points. Goes up and puts that one in. So the two superstars going at it late. Game not over. 6-point lead. A pass down the court to Graffenried. How smart is that? And she gets fouled. The clock will stop, and she will go to the line. Kyle, your thoughts on defensive player of the game?
Well, I mean, I'm looking at it right now. We've seen some big blocks. We see some things go on there. Jasmine Dixon's tough. When she really wants to step up and play defense, she does a good job.
I
and we
like
can
that
see
call, buddy. I like that call.
She just had that rip at the end and nice transition layup.
I like that call. And then our offensive player of the game.
Tough.
I think we know our MVP.
Yeah.
But our offensive player of the game.
We had Queen at the beginning hitting some big threes.
Catherine Cole.
Catherine Cole is hitting some deep shots.
DeGraffenried, 2 more. She just keeps racking it up. And it looks like it's going to be a big win to start things off from the white squad. Another long pull. So DeGraffenried, I believe, is our MVP, I would think.
Yeah, I would look at that,
And the defensive player of the game, Jasmine Dixon.
Absolutely.
And how about an overall offensive threat? What do you think about Catherine Cole?
I'm going to say Catherine Cole of Stockdale. She's had some clutch threes in situations. She's the reason they got back in this game, the white squad. So just excited to see that.
Another bucket.
Good defense.
I'm going to head down, buddy.
All
I'll
right,
see you
bud.
down there.
All right, I'll give you the cue. And this game's going to wind down right now. And it looks like it's going to be a final here. Ferry with 2 points at the buzzer. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with you. We're just going to pan around and see the whole atmosphere right now. But we're going to go quiet as teams are setting up for the three-point contest, getting things ready to go.
Offensive player of the game, defensive player of the game, and MVP. Coming up in a moment, Mr. Vance Palm of the Kern High Network. You got to win 15 games this year, man. I'm not saying he won't. I'm just saying. I don't want to see their football. They say, yeah, they should go. You're playing back there. I didn't want to. I did. He was calling the whole time. He was the whole time. Because I already know I'm hated in the room. I'm the most hated person in the room. Oh my God. Check. But it's like, hey, MVP, you got to go.
Welcome back to the Kern High Network. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go to the live PA, and Vance Palm is going to be the one that's going to be announcing who our MVPs and things are as well.
All right, everybody, first of all, welcome. Great to have you here. My name is Vance Palm of the Kern High School District. Our main man of the Kern High School District Support Service is the man that put all this together. Let's give it up to Mr. Stan Green right here. Thank you, Stan. A couple more introductions. You talk about a guy that can spin some plates down here and make it happen. The voice of Frontier Sports, and he does a lot of great events for us. Give it up for the voice tonight, Tom Myers. Tom, thank you, buddy. And I want to recognize the man that just brewed. He is the beat writer and covers all of the high school sports like nobody else in Kern County. We are so lucky to have Mr. Trevor Horn with us. Give it up for T. Horn, B. Wesley. To the coaching staffs, thank you for your involvement, coaches. Thank you for putting in the time. For both staff, to appreciate that very much. Kyle Riley. The main man, the myth, the legend for the Kern High School District. Thank you, Kyle. All right. The offensive player of the game. The offensive player of the game. And we had a lot of buckets scored tonight. But we felt that the key run for this West coaching staff over here on the white squad in the middle of this game, for the offensive player of the game, Catherine Cole. Catherine Cole. Captain, while we're taking some pictures here, first of all, tell us what it feels like to play the game like this. We'll take the picture, then I'll talk to you. Captain, hang on a minute here. Let's stop for a second. You're our first tour here tonight. Are you feeling it tonight? So what's up for you next year? CSUB. Fantastic. But offensive player of the game, Captain, congratulations, young lady. All right, Tom, our defensive player of the game. Our defensive player of the game has done it all year long. She's been a super talent. We've covered her about 3 times on kernhigh.org. We're so happy and proud to announce tonight the defensive player of the game, Jasmine Dixon. Jasmine Dixon. Congratulations. All right, very quickly, congratulations. Hey, what are you doing next year?
Playing basketball for
A CSPB Roadrunner right here. Give it up for Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine. Yeah. All right. The third annual Kern High School District's Senior All-Star Basketball Game. The MVP tonight. She scored, well, I think she scored like 75 points. I don't know, she scored a lot of points. She gets a Tony's Pizza gift certificate. We're so thankful to Tony's Pizza to being involved. And what a great game. A real superstar here in the high school district. Dana DeGraffenry. Dana, where are you at? Dana, don't go anywhere. Well, it was kind of tight there for a little bit, and you had Captain to help you out, but then you really got going. What does it mean for you to play in a game like this?
It feels great just to be an honor to play out these good girls.
And next year you're headed where? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our MVP, Dana. Congratulations, girl.
Welcome back to the Kern High School District. We're getting set up right now for our three-point competition. And looks like we're going to start with the girls first. And I think they're going to announce a scholarship first before we get going and all this stuff too as well. So let's take a look. We're going to get back to the public announcer and Alan Holmes.
We'd like to just say thank you for giving us this opportunity to recognize a couple of our officials. We want to say thank you for all the love and support that you give our officials night in and night out. I couldn't say that without laughing. Couldn't do it. This first award is presented in honor of a young official who had a bright future, and his future was short last year in a car accident. This award will be presented by his brother Mohammed Sakre. This is the Ale. I'm so sorry. Omar Sakre. This award is the Isaac Rookie of the Year award. This goes to Daniel Munn. The second Okay, we're going to try a hard line, see if we can get that to work a little better. Here we go. There we go. This second award is the Most Improved Official Award, and it is named in honor of Robert Sawyer, another one of our officials who left us too soon. This award goes to Alexis Neary, who may be our shortest official. Okay, that's it.
The fact that they cut that all-star to make it is ridiculous. When the kid only has, what, 4 rows of blue shoes? This is an all-star.
All right, coming up next, it's time for the shooting contest. We got 3 players from each team that are going to compete in tonight's shooting contest. We're going to run it each in 40 seconds. squad, number 12, Cameron Taylor. And for the white squad, number 13, Teenager Graffinreed. Okay, are you guys ready? Okay, it's 40 seconds. Gentlemen over here, if you guys can back up real quick, we're going to have a real quick three-point contest, and then we'll release the hounds. Okay. On your marks. Get set. Go. We're going off of the shot clock. 40 seconds off of the shot clock.
Taylor gets on the line right there, and she hits one as well. Dana DeGraffreed's getting in there, but we can see that this is definitely exciting, trying to find their rhythm. Let's see where they're going. It looks like there's 9 points for Dana DeGraffreed right now. And she gets the money ball right there and is able to miss it. And it looks like she's got 8 or 9 points that are on there right off the bat. And Dana DeGraffreed gets that. She's going to go on. She has the potential to go on to be a Final Four that goes on there. So we can see that. A lot of running around, Vance Palm. We usually don't do this.
What's that?
We're trying to figure all this out right now. We usually don't run around and try to figure out. This is fun, though.
No hill to a climber.
Absolutely.
Seeing all my buddies. Every one of the dunk contests, judges, long time buddies of mine. So I was over there throwing some heat with all the boys, Burris, Redstone.
We got Ashlyn Queen going on here.
Winston Kreitz.
And looks like we got Jasmine Rodriguez of Foothill going on in this round. Which side are you going to get? I'll get left.
Who do I have here?
You got Jasmine Rodriguez, the lefty, the mellow
Rodriguez, 0 for 3, 0 for 4. Here's the money ball, and no dice, not yet.
Ashlyn Queen hit the money ball. She's got 6 points going on right now. She hit 1 plus the money. That's big.
Hey, first one in there goes, finally. She's made 1 so far. Rodriguez now down in the lower corner.
I'll tell you this, Ashley Queen's hit both her money balls.
Boom,
That's
there's
10
2.
points.
Oh, and here comes the money ball. Does it go? It does. Oh, wow, what a comeback by Rodriguez.
Let's see where Queen goes right here. Hits that third money ball, takes her time, gets up there, and misses that.
Okay, Ashlyn Queen at 12.
Ashlyn Queen looks like she's going on. Jasmine Rodriguez finished off strong right there.
Big time. She made 4 of the last 5.
Right here we got Jasmine Dixon, Catherine Cole.
Catherine Cole down on my end down here, offensive player of the game.
Absolutely. And the defensive player.
Yeah, exactly. The offensive and defensive player of the game.
Line it up right now.
All right, ladies, on your mark. Get set. Go.
Cole off to a good start.
Dixon 1 for 2 to start it out.
1 for 3, money ball, no dice.
Dixon goes 2 for 4 in the first rack, doesn't hit the money ball, so she's got 2 points. Dixon trying to find that rhythm. Hits a third one.
Cole struggling
money
at
ball
this
is
point.
Good. That's 8 points for Dixon.
Catherine Cole, I think she's used a lot of her point making in that game and was the offensive player of the game, and finally hits the last money ball and kind of says, all right,
Dixon gets this money ball right here. Dixon, I think, finishes with 8 points over there.
Okay. Jasmine Dixon had 8. Cameron Cole had 8.
We have a lot that have 8 right now.
Taking the top 2. Okay, so all the players that scored 8, please come to the 3-point line. If you scored 8, please come out to the 3-point line.
So it looks like we have a tie right here. We have a number of people that scored 8.
To see who goes up against the person that scored 12 points. 12 points was Ashlyn Queen, I believe.
So Ashlyn Queen is automatic. It's going to go on right here.
The winner of the 8-point sudden death shoot-off will take on Ashlyn Queen.
So we're trying to figure out how we're going to break the tie so that we can go
Coach
out
Kessler
and see.
down there directing traffic. His son Cody back by the DJ saying hi to Stan Green and everybody else.
All right. Let's see how this sudden death is going to turn out. Everyone's trying to find their spot where they're going to go.
Again, the player that misses is out. So you can take your time.
Is Cole in? She is out. Congratulations on Offensive Player of the Game. Dixon.
Ooh,
out. Rodriguez out. DeGraffenried out. One more shot.
Let's see
They're
who's
going to get
gonna
one more
make it.
shot.
DeGraffenried goes up, and she makes it.
She's in. Rodriguez out.
She's out.
Dixon out. Cole out. DeGraffenried
like
wins
it's
the
DeGraffenried.
three-point contest as well.
Okay, so the move on is Dana DeGraffenried is moving on. She will now face Ashlyn Queen for the championship.
All right.
This is it. I'll take DeGraffenried, MVP of the ladies' game.
Hey, we got 2 people that can shoot right here. I think DeGraffenried won MVP of the All-Star game on Saturday night, wins it tonight. Let's see if she wins the three-point contest.
Dana starts off, first one goes.
McQueen gets 1 and 2 to start it out.
Here comes the money ball, first time out, does not get it to go, 1 for 4.
McQueen same, 1 for 4, taking their time, see if they get a stroke
Makes the
going
second,
on there.
DeGraffenried. Makes, she's got 2 in so far. There's 3 in, here comes the money
McQueen's
ball.
got 2, and the money ball we have right here.
Does not go.
McQueen makes the money ball, she's got 7.
DeGraffenried does not go. No. Another
Here goes-
miss. Here comes
She gets it.
DeGraffenried.
She's got 8. Queen then with the 5, and she
Oh,
makes
does
the
it.
money ball.
We've got a winner.
Queen is the winner right there. And she wins it all right there, goes on there. Ashlyn Queen.
Dana DeGraffenried had 3. Ashlyn Queen had 13.
Ashlyn Queen.
This year's 3-point contest, Big Winter High School.
Her.
Great to see her down here doing it too.
Absolutely. She wins a scholarship. Trying to see if we have our picture or photographer here. Don't see it going on, but you know what, nonetheless, Ashlyn Queen done a great job being a part of it. Now I think we're going to get the guys going right here.
Coming up after this, we'll do the boys 3-point contest, and then it is the dunk contest.
Right now with our 3-point contest, we're just going to kind of let it play through. Not a lot of replays that are going on there. But what we are going to see eventually with dunk contests, you can guarantee that there are going to be replays. This place is packed. There literally is not a place that you can sit or be right now.
We'll be right back. Let our sponsors have a little fun here on KernHigh.org.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile, and I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools, together we have something special.
There are over 100 places to get pizza in Kern County, but only 4 are good enough to be called Tony's. So what's the Tony's Pizza difference? We're not giving away our secrets, but the proof is in the pizza. Tony's Spicy Mexicana, the mouth-watering Hawaiian, the award-winning Chili Verde, and so many more. Trust us, you'll find your favorite. If you want great pizza, you can play the numbers game, or you can get it right the first time. Tony's Pizza, 3 locations in Bakersfield and 1 in Shafter.
It's wicked cool. It's our new aviation class. It gives kids a chance to break into the industry. There's a lot of careers in aviation. This class is a lot more than just flying planes.
We've learned so much already. We've learned how to take off. We've learned instrument flight rules. It's something everyone can do, I think.
Good. And you see, remember that horizon? Try to keep it parallel to your cockpit. After the 2-year program, they're going to be able to take the knowledge test for their private pilot exam. I am a pilot. I've been in Bakersfield for 10 years. I worked as an instructor for 6 years and then became a corporate pilot. And I'm a teacher here. We have amazing equipment. Even flight schools don't have that much equipment.
You put a class like this somewhere at North High, and it's really preparing kids to succeed because it gives them a whole new set of opportunities they never knew that they had the chance to pursue. I'm proud to say that I'm from North High School and that we have administration that's willing to put the money into offering really, really neat programs like this and preparing kids to succeed.
In animal care, the students learn a variety of things, whether it's tools or terms. In the veterinary field, they learn about the skeletal systems, animal nutrition, the housing, how to properly care for them. They also have the opportunity in the spring to actually go work at a veterinary hospital or at an animal shelter or a grooming salon.
Animal restraint, weight and temperature, pulse, respiration, all of that I learned here.
They take a state certified test, and if they pass, they become a...
Welcome back, everybody. The who's who of Bakersfield Hoops is here, and this is definitely an exciting time, you know, for everyone here in the city of Bakersfield. We got Cal State boys playing tonight in the 3rd round of the NIT, and what we're going to watch right here is a 3-point contest right now with some of the who's who of high school 3-point shooters. You know, you got Anais Medrano of Liberty High School. You got Austin Contreras of West High School. We got Juan Hernandez of Miramonte, who we haven't live streamed, but we have seen Austin Contreras and we've seen Anais Medrano hit their fair share of threes. And then on the other side, we have Elijah Cardenas of Independence, and we have Xavier Esquivel of BHS, and then we got Sumir Gill at Liberty. All these guys can really hit the three from the outside, so very excited to see what's going to take place. Vance Palm out and about talking with his people. All these basketball folks are in here. This is definitely an exciting time as we go through and look at everything that's going on. Can't find a place to sit in here. People are getting up and around, definitely having some fun with this as well. Long broadcast tonight. We've got a lot of festivities. Juan Hernandez, Sumir Gill going to start out right now. Look over, no start. Sumir Gill has a three early on, hits two, and then the money ball goes up, and he hits 3 of his first 4, including the money ball that goes on there. So he starts out with 7 points. Sumir Gill really putting some stroke on. Juan Hernandez trying to find it going on there. Finally does hit one of them going on there. Money ball's coming out, and we look at, no one hits the money ball, but Sumir Gill in that first round got hot. Juan Hernandez seeing if he can find a stroke right here. Love the hairdo that's going on right now with Juan Hernandez.
Starting to get hot down there in that corner. Another one. Money ball gets it. Oh, yeah, Gil looking very, very good.
Hernandez, I think, had 1-3 that went on there, too, as well.
Gil was on fire. So Samir wins that round.
Okay, up next for the white team, Anias Medrano.
Anias Medrano, we've seen that name. You remember that instant classic we saw at BHS where he got hot in the second half, brought him back to a tight game. If we're talking about clutch, Anias Medrano's got to be right there.
Elijah Cardenas. Okay, gentlemen, are you ready?
Elijah Cardenas, we've seen him hit some shots too as well.
Set, go.
Anias
Medrano.
Unorthodox in his shot. Cardenas trying to find a rhythm going on there. Got to have a little bit giddy up, Cardenas. You can't take your time looking at it.
Medrano finally gets his first to go.
Cardenas
has
the
money ball for Medrano.
At top of it. Cardenas seems to find a rhythm right here. Cardenas gets up there. He's only hit one so far. He's got to hurry up. He's only got 11 seconds.
Here comes a big shot from Medrano on the money ball, and he gets it. I think Anias is going to do it.
Cardenas has hit 2 in a row right now. He's got 3 total, and the money ball, he's got 8. We got to see what he has.
Yeah, Medrano pulled out that win in that round.
You know, last year I think the Liberty Patriots won this thing, and then all of a sudden what we're going to see right here is see what they can do. See what if Liberty can continue that feat going on. Coach A.J. Sheeran up at Fresno Pacific made it be known that Liberty won it last year, and they've set it up where they have 2 guys already. But we have Xavier, the X Factor, out here, and we also have Austin Contreras. Both guys will make it
Contreras,
hot.
oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? The West High Viking?
Oh, absolutely.
Remember that game against Independence?
And Ridgeview.
And Ridgeview.
Back-to-back.
Back-to-back nights.
Oh, yeah.
Here he is, Austin Contreras. That's my guy in the corner. First one goes. He's
Xavier
1 for
Esquivel,
1.
First one goes.
2 for 2.
Air ball's the second one.
Here comes the money ball. 2 for 4, no money ball. Here
Esquivel,
comes
1 for 4, no money ball.
Contreras, top of the key. Comes up short. Contreras gets it to go. Now he's getting warm. Here comes the money ball. Does that go?
Oh,
no, he can't
Esquivel
put the money ball.
hits his money ball, so he's at 7 right now with that 5-point money ball.
Contreras.
Esquivel's gotten hot right
knocks
now.
another down.
Esquivel, I think, hit 4 in a row. And
Contreras, here comes the big money ball at the end for Contreras. No. Austin Contreras struggled with the money ball.
Esquivel got 9. Oh, was that 10? Oh, it looks like Xavier Esquivel is going to be going on. So we'll go back and see who's going against who.
Once again, everybody, if you're having fun with us tonight, that's what we're doing. The Kern High School District's KernHigh.org live coverage of the 3rd annual high school all-star basketball game. We're at Centennial High School. And we've got some fun stuff coming up here after this 3-point contest. The white squad won for the ladies. Dana DeGraffenry, by the way, I've got her Tony's Pizza shirt. I forgot to bring it down.
Yeah.
So we need to get that to her.
She's probably still around here somewhere, going to be watching the next round of the games.
Okay, it's the finals. We've skipped the quarterfinals. So, in the previous, he scored 12. For the white squad, number 0, Anias Medrano.
Medrano is my finalist down here. I'm covering him.
He scored 14 in the previous round. Number 10, Samir
And Gil, hey, Kyle, it's 1 point for regular balls.
1 point for regular balls, 4 points for the money ball.
All right, here we go.
All Liberty final.
Medrano, Liberty versus Liberty.
Gil's got that sweet stroke.
Oh, nothing yet.
Gil's hit 3
Makes
of
the
his
money
first
ball.
4, including his money ball.
Uh-oh.
Gil's got 7.
Medrano is going to have to find that
8.
Going to have to get hot.
And
He's going to have to get hot.
Money ball
Medrano's
for
got to have the money ball, and he gets it.
Out. In and out. Money ball
Medrano,
for
what's
Gill.
going to happen? Now he's finding it. 2 in a row.
Gill's
3 in a row. The money ball, will it go? No, it doesn't.
Money ball for Gill is no good.
What do we have? Coach Kessler says my guy had 9. Medrano with the big win, our 3-point winner.
Wow.
Once again, from Liberty High School, give it up for number 0, Phineas Medrano.
Nias Medrano, our 3-point winner.
High School District All-Star Game 3-point contest champion.
Wow.
Okay, coming up next, we're going to be doing the dunk contest. If you're one of the 30 participants, again, if you're one of the 4 participants in tonight's dunk contest,
Dunk contest coming up next. You want to take a quick break while we get ready? Just hang on.
Yeah, let's see what we got. You know,
all right, I'm
we've been
writing.
looking-
I'm making notes. So
Hey, we have Justin McCall. We know he can thunder dunk it. We got Kevin Larson out there. Surprise! We got some guards out here. We got Elijah Cardenas of Independence. We see Mr. Foster of Bakersfield Christian decide that he's not going to partake in it. Look at it. And Grant Johnson. Grant Johnson, little point guard, almost kind of for Stockdale, is going to get up there and try and do some things. But man, he is showing some giddy up, serious giddy up that goes on right here. Excited to see what's going on. Cardenas can do some things. Some of these smaller guys getting up here. What really kind of helped in the publicity we talked about was this windmill dunk that McCall did against Independence to seal the game the second time they did it. So we'll kind of see what these guys can do in front of a packed crowd to look at. It looks like some of these guys just way too easy for them. Adrenaline's rushing right now. It should be a fun event for them. Getting the judges ready to go. We're seeing right here Cardenas is, just watching these highlights right here, he's just got some, just watching him warm up, he's got some super athleticism. And Grant Johnson, we haven't been able to watch him. We didn't cover Stockdale boys basketball, but man, he's got some springs and some get up too, as well as we can see for a littler guy compared to the likes of McCalls and the Larsons. Let's see what these guys can do and all that stuff too as well. We've had some Larson monster dunks off of misses. We've had some other stuff with McCall to look at. McCall looks like he's interacting with some fans right now and trying to see what he can do, to see what he can add to that flavor in there. So excited about what's going to take place right now.
packed house. Kai, you've done an amazing job getting this thing. You and Stan, everybody at the Kern High School District making this thing happen. Big time stuff right here, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. We got our 5 judges that are about ready to come on right now.
Slam dunk contest about to start. Check your text. I just texted you.
You look down there, you see A.J. Sheeran talking with Coach Hicks right now. They're kind of going over some stuff. You know, A.J.'s probably here, Fresno Pacific, looking at some potential talent that's going on here as well.
I'll be back.
Vance Baum is out. Going to make some intros, going to do some things. Some of our judges that come out here as well. Once again, this has been a great event that's going on here. So. Exciting that we look out here. One of our judges' notes going to be announced is Cody Kessler, giving back to the community, coming back to his high school, doing everything that he can do. Quarterback of the Cleveland Browns.
You guys ready for the dunk contest? Let me hear you out there. Make some noise, everybody. Time to do some dunking. You gotta be kidding me. 2,000 people in here. We got some big-time athletes. You ready for the dunk contest? Make some noise out there.
Vance Paul firing up the crowd right now. Right now.
We are very fortunate to have some superstar judges with us, and they're going to give us their top-notch focus tonight. I'll introduce all of them to you. Our first judge is the all-time leading rebounder for the Cal State University Bakersfield Roadrunners, the third all-time leading scorer, longtime Centennial faculty member, a Bakersfield High School driller and CSUB graduate, an absolute super stud, and about a 4 handicap. Give it up to Mr.
Bo Redstone is going to be our first judge out there. Former Roadrunner basketball player, going to judge the dunk contest. Vance Palm does such a great job
a CSUB Roadrunner,
leading everything out here.
And had he been out here shooting the three-point contest, it would have been over early. The southpaw, absolute dead assassin shooter, and big hops, big-time dunker, Ray Burris.
Ray Burris coming out, going to be our second judge of the dunk contest.
Our next judge covers this high school beat in Kern County like nobody else. I don't know how lucky you guys know you are. He is all over every sport for you, the high school students, the parents, the family members. And I'm so proud to present and put in front of you Trevor Horn, Bakersfield, California, and Judge Trevor.
Trevor Horn of Bakersfield, California is going to also be doing judging, covers all our sports. Appreciate his efforts.
Two-time All-Area Player of the Year, a dominant Thunder dunker back in the 80s, still holds all the major records for the Texas A&M Aggies. He is the head coach of the Frontier basketball team. How fortunate are we to have Winston Cripe as one of our
Winston
judges.
Cripe,
Talk about a man who can throw it down.
South High Rebel alum, is now the head coach, Frontier Titans. He's going to be the next judge that we see that come on here. And a graduate of Centennial.
A graduate of the University of Southern California. An NFL starting quarterback, and your guy, our guy, and one of the record breakers as a basketball player as well, none other than Cody Kessler.
Cody Kessler, as we announced, coming in there. NFL quarterback extraordinaire.
Once again, a big thank you to Mr. Vance Paul. All right, we're going to get this thing started.
Comes in here, he's going to do his thing out here and see what we can do. I'd like to thank Tom Haskell, Don Kessler, doing behind-the-scenes thing to make this awesome. First up for the dunk contest, from Stockdale High School, we have Grant Johnson going to be doing his thing.
Okay, the rules are simple. You have 40 seconds to complete a dunk. The highest combined score from both dunks from the judges will move on. Okay, ready, set, go. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't too bad. Grant Johnson with a combined score of 47.
Grant Johnson starts off the dunk contest with a 47.
Independence High School, number 2, Elijah Cardenas.
Elijah Cardenas of Independence High School is coming up next. And it looks like he's going to have a 41. Now we're going to get Kevin Larson, also of Independence, going to be coming up, see what he could do.
Up next, representing the white team from Independence High School. He's really a baseball player. Number 44, Kevin Larson.
Kevin Larson,
All right, Kevin, go ahead.
awesome baseball player, going to try and get up, do his dunk. And he does. Old school. Kevin Larson, impressive athleticism. Kind of going old school right there. Kevin Larson with an impressive dunk.
Okay. Last but not least, representing the black squad from Ridgeview High School, number 2, Justin McCall. Ready, set, go.
Justin McCall, let's see what he can do. I'm laughing because Justin McCall just did a 360 dunk right here. Justin McCall with a 50.
I think maybe we should have said goodnight right now. I don't know if it's going to get any better than that. Okay, so. I don't know about that. Wow. Oh my God, I've never been in love right now. He said give a shout out to split whip. Okay. One more round up again. Number 5, Grant Johnson.
Oh, man. We got a few of them that can really get up. He's still got time, got 40 seconds to get a dunk in there. Kind of similar to what he did earlier in the round, getting up there.
It's hard to follow that big thunder.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you got McCall doing his thing like he did.
Redstone, Burris, Horn, Kessler, Kreit.
Carry the one, Donnie. Carry the one.
Tom Myers does a great job.
He's awesome, man.
Okay. Up next, from Independence High School, number 2, Elijah Cardenas.
Here comes Elijah again.
Ready, set, go.
Well, he can get up there, I'll tell you. Another lobber, another lob, could be reverse. Oh, good effort. People liked it.
Right
they wanted
there.
to see it.
Oh, yeah.
You heard the collective ooh and oh, they wanted to see it.
Because you know he's got some.
He's going to go right back at it.
Definite
He's going to have to
talent.
reach for that. Oh, another tight one.
He's still got 20 seconds on there, but the thing is, he can get tired. You know, he just did a three-point contest. And now he's doing a dunk contest. He's trying. He's getting frustrated. He's got 10 seconds. He's got to get it done.
Here we go. Let's go. Get it done.
Get
Get
it.
up there.
Get
Get
it.
up there. Oh!
He almost got it. He was trying. He gets to 25. How is Larson going to come back off the other one that he just did?
Oh, he looks pretty ready to go.
Absolutely. The hammer of Thor is coming right now with Larson.
Another lob. He's going to do his own lob. Looks good. Oh.
He's trying to do it. Just couldn't grip that ball right there.
This crowd is just a buzz right now.
Electric. Got to get a dunk in.
Oh, that's a good dunk.
Yeah.
That's a good dunk.
Kinda cocked it back a little bit.
He sure did. I don't know. That's a good dunk.
There's a lot of eights. A lot of eights. That's 40. 40 points for Kevin Larson.
That's a tough dunk to do what he did.
Our last one from Ridgeview High School.
I'm just curious right now.
Next, number 2, Justin McCall.
We got McCall rolling out there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got kids out
Uh-oh.
here.
He's got little green.
He's got little Stan Green right here. He's trying to get it, trying to calm him down. Trying to make sure he's okay.
His dad, Stan Green, is under the hoop going, oh, please make it. The crowd is standing up. This is crazy. Oh, almost. His dad, Greg McCall, is over there with his camera going, oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
That just happened. Made his day, did everything.
His dad, Greg, looked over at me earlier and said, he got those hops from me, Vance. He got those hops from me. I think this thing is over.
With a total score of 100 points out of 100 points from Ridgeview, number 2, Justin McCall. Also moving on from Stockdale High School with a combined score of 93 points out of 100, number 5, Grant Johnson.
Wow, jumping over 2. And you know what? McCall just turned 17. Not even 18 yet, just turned 17.
Coach Custer down there working it out.
Okay, you have 40 seconds for your first dunk. Ready, set, go.
Start. Go off the wall here. That looks like a good toss. Let's see. Oh. Time's ticking. If it goes off, this crowd's going to love it. He's going to go for a little lob, just kind of testing it out.
21 seconds.
He's having some fun with it. I think everyone wants to see McCall do some other stuff.
Still has 10 seconds left.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
We just want to see him dunk it, do something.
Okay, Johnson's first score. Points.
All right. Here comes McCall.
Okay, up next, Justin McCall.
All the crowd standing up.
Set, go.
That just brought it down. That just brought it down.
It's over. It's over.
Done.
Donnie said it's over. It's done. It's over.
It's done.
It's over.
Oh my goodness.
Gregory McCall. Oh, too funny, man. Too funny. Too funny.
Wow. Did I tell you just turned 17?
Oh, yeah. Too funny.
It is just sick what he could do.
One perfect score. That is the most perfect, first perfect score in the history of the dunk contest.
Good for McCall. He just put on a show for everybody. We're going to see what he's going to be doing at Cal State.
Trevor. Bo Redstone, Ray Burris, Winston Crite, Cody Kessler, Trevor Horn are standing proudly as the judges with young McCall. And I'll tell you what, leave it to Redstone not to have his 10, but they just tossed it. They just threw up the scorecards. There was not even a chance of keeping it close. They just threw it up. That was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. We will take a very, very quick break, catch our breath, get our rosters ready for the final event tonight. The boys All-Star Game, the seniors, the third annual Kern High School District All-Star Basketball Game right here on KernHigh.org. Back right after this.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile, and I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools. Together, we have something special.
There are over 100 places to get pizza in Kern County, but only 4 are good enough to be called Tony's. So what's the Tony's Pizza difference? We're not giving away our secrets, but the proof is in the pizza. Tony's Spicy Mexicana, the mouth-watering Hawaiian, the award-winning Chili Verde, and so many more. Trust us, you'll find your favorite. If you want great pizza, you can play the numbers game, or you can get it right the first time. Tony's Pizza, 3 locations in Bakersfield and 1 in Shafter.
It's wicked cool. It's our new aviation class. It gives kids a chance to break into the industry. There's a lot of careers in aviation. This class is a lot more than just flying planes.
We've learned so much already. We've learned how to take off. We've learned instrument flight rules. It's something everyone can do, I think.
Good. And you see, remember that horizon? Try to keep it parallel to your cockpit. After the 2-year program, they're going to be able to take the knowledge test for their private pilot exam. I am a pilot. I've been in Bakersfield for 10 years. I worked as an instructor for 6 years and then became a corporate pilot. And I'm a teacher here. We have amazing equipment. Even flight schools don't have that much equipment.
You put a class like this somewhere at North High, and it's really preparing kids to succeed because it gives them a whole new set of opportunities they never knew that they had the chance to pursue. I'm proud to say that I'm from North High School and that we have administration that's willing to put the money into offering really, really neat programs like this and preparing kids to succeed.
In animal care, the students learn a variety of things, whether it's tools or terms. In the veterinary field, they learn about the skeletal systems, the animal nutrition, the housing, how to properly care for them. They also have the opportunity in the spring to actually go work at a veterinary hospital or at an animal shelter or a grooming salon.
Animal restraint, weight and temperature, pulse, respiration, all of that I learned here.
They take a state certified test, and if they pass, they become a certified vet assistant right out of high school.
It's always hands-on, and so I think that's what really helps us is that we're not just getting it from a textbook, we're actually doing these things, and we're actually practicing these things that we'll be doing in our future careers.
Well, we're learning a lot, and especially with just the basic knowledge of what you would need for an entry-level job.
All the basic skills to be a medical assistant in a doctor's office or a clinic.
You're leaning on it, and that'll make a difference.
And then they also do on-the-job training, and they work in doctor's offices or clinics throughout Kern County. The kids are job ready, and many of them are employed before the end of the school year. They're promised a job, as well as they continue their education. We have many registered nurses out there and even physicians.
I'm thinking I want to be an anesthesiologist. So a lot of school, but it'll be worth it in the end.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile. And I still do everything online or through the ATM. So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools, together we have something special.
Are they not going to do the announcement?
Welcome back, everybody. Kyle Wiley, Kern High School District. Oh, it is a long, long night tonight. We have been here from the get-go. I'd like to say this, Vance Palm, you know how to amaze people with your voice and your showmanship and everything like that, your attention to detail, knowing people, knowing where they come from, knowing all that stuff. Your attention to detail with that is simply amazing, my friend. I've learned a lot from you just throughout this whole season, what to do, what not to do, those little things along the way. Just when you think I may not be listening, I'm definitely listening. So appreciate everything you do for me, sir.
Thank you, Kyle Wiley. That's the voice of my partner, Kyle. My other partner, Kevin Willie, to the left of us. No, I'm not giving you a microphone to talk about me, Kevin. Sorry. We go way, way back. You would contradict. It would be the antithesis of what Kyle just said, so you're out, Kevin. No, actually, let's get that cat on for a second.
Yep.
Turn that mic on. Let me know if you're hot, Kevin.
Hello.
He's right there.
Kevin, ladies game, three-point contest, dunk contest. Your thoughts so far?
Oh, it's been great. It was hard to pick those players. I mean, you could have given that award to almost any one of them.
DeGraff and Reed had the most points. Cook had a nice night. A lot of stuff going on.
Well, I'm going to vote for Cook. So
yeah. Wow, West Tyler.
Or Cole, sorry.
Cole. And, yeah, for Cole. Kevin, many years ago, you were cameraman extraordinaire from all the different angles, whether it was on top of the truck, up high with me, down on the ground, covering one Cody Kessler for the Centennial Golden Hawks. You were on the camera for his entire high school career, his sophomore, junior, and senior year. Isn't it great to see Cody back here?
Yeah, it's great to see him at the level he is doing anything. I mean, everybody knew he was going to be successful. Just watching him grow up.
Well, it's fun to see him down here in the corner of the baseline over here, just hanging out with all of his former players, saying hi to all of them. Threw him a lot of passes. A lot of guys hit him. A lot of guys blocked for him. But those days on Bright House Networks, when it was the Golden Hawks and it was the Drillers, or the Golden Hawks and the Patriots, man, those were some unbelievable football games.
Yeah,
all right.
He's just...
Kevin, your thoughts on this boys game coming up? You've covered a lot of sports with us. What are your thoughts?
I'm looking forward to it. I think they're all going to have fun, and the girls
play defense.
The girls split it up. They played. They took some outlandish shots, but this is where you can do that and not get in trouble from the coach. But yeah, it's going to be a good game. They're going to play hard, I'm sure, and they're going to enjoy themselves and have some fun too.
All right, that is the voice of Kevin Willie.
I don't know if I can do a game after watching that McCall dunk right there.
Here we go.
That was just amazing.
Here comes the introductions. We'll get off our mic and listen in.
We're hot right now. We're on right now.
All right. Special hello to our guests listening in from Texas. Thank you. Our Texas listeners. Oh. Madrano's like, what do I do? Where do I go? What's the story?
Up next from Stockdale High School, number 1, Elijah Ortiz.
Here comes Elijah Ortiz. Oh, look at this. Hey! You can't beat that.
What an intro. What an intro.
We'd like to thank his parents, coaches, and all of his supporters, and his family and friends.
That was nice.
Up next from Bakersfield High School, number 2, Tyler Herring.
Tyler Herring, the driller. Here comes Herring.
Going to a JC and then transferring to a 4-year college.
Speaking of JCs, a lot of coaches here tonight. I'm seeing coaches with a lot of different coats on with their insignias and their letters. This is no joke. Kyle Wiley and Stan Green setting the table for a lot of these coaches.
Definitely been.
Jeremiah Dickerson, what a great VHS driller he was this year.
Absolutely.
He's made visits to Whittier, Redlands, and Steeler College. He'd like to thank his family and friends, his teammates, coaches, and all of his trainers. Up next, from Centennial High School, number 10, Kyle Hunt.
Kyle Hunt from right here at Centennial. He's going to strut it on out.
I got to know Kyle the last few games. I mean, the last few practices and stuff. He is a great kid.
I like him. I like him already.
Up next, from West High School, number 11, Austin Contreras.
Here he is. Here's your guy. Here's your guy.
Lefty specialist. Austin's going to be playing basketball in Illinois. He just, on Twitter, he puts it all on there. He's going to be playing at a small university, and he's definitely going to be hitting some shots.
Up next, from Miramonte High School, number 11,
Juan Hernandez.
They call him Paco.
Paco.
He'd like to thank his coaches and parents. Without them, none of this would have been possible.
Oh, great times, fun times.
Up next, from North High School, number 12, David Stout.
David Stout from North High School.
Tough player. We
yeah,
saw
remember that North-South game?
North-South
That's a good
game.
player right there.
Always good rivalry.
That's a good player right there. No nonsense, and he's going to grow. He's going to keep growing.
Sun's out, guns out.
Yep.
you got Thor right there.
Here's Tyus Wilson, Foothill High School Trojan. Super talented kid. I'm looking forward to watching him tonight.
He has no idea what he's going to do. This is all coming so fast. He'd like to thank his mother and grandmother, Camelia, Dolores.
Pretty thoughtful, has no idea what he's going to do because life is coming so fast.
Attaboy.
Take your time.
At least he's
Take
honest.
your time.
Kevin and I still don't know what we're going to do.
Absolutely.
Jeremiah Foster, Bakersfield Christian High School.
Super
Long,
athlete.
lean, absolutely.
I'm going to tell you this. Something must have been up because that cat can fly. He's got some spring in his step.
No question about it. Look at this. Terry Phillips, the West High Viking.
Absolutely. Humble kid. Good job.
From Delano High School, number 23, Armando Martinez.
There we go. Armando Martinez from Delano.
The Tiger.
Absolutely.
I'd like to thank his mother and his family for all of their support, and Coach Estrada for all of his help. Up next, from Foothill High School, number 23, Lamont Simpkins.
Lamont Simpkins, Foothill High School Trojan. He's got Jordan's number. There's 3 Jordans, 23, 23, 23.
He'd also like to thank his whole family, his mom, dad, grandma, the entire staff at Foothill.
Elijah Ortiz seems to be the energy of this white squad right here. Definitely going to be fun.
Up next, from Tehachapi High School, number 24, David Wheeler.
David Wheeler, we got a Tehachapi Warrior out here.
I'd like to thank all of his coaches.
Hey, that's cool. He looked back at his family and said, here I am.
Good for him.
Up next, from Centennial High School, number 34, Alec Chuck.
Alec Check, one of the superstars.
Alec Check, he's been rocking the low tops. The low top Kobe's that go on.
Still undecided on his decision for next year.
I've been doing this for 7 years. I've never had anybody thank themselves. And up next,
Here he comes.
from Independence High School, the big man down low, number 44, Kevin Larson.
Well, it's got to be a lot of fun for Kevin. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, absolutely. Good job.
Look at all team right there. Look at that.
That's fun. That's what it's supposed to be about right there. I love it. Reminiscent of the Arena Bowl and all the fun that goes into that. There it is, your
Let
white
these
squad.
kids have fun.
Coached by Miguel Valera from Miramonte, Wesley Davis from Foothill, Jeff Hicks from Liberty.
Okay, now let's give it up for the Black Squad.
Here comes the Black Squad, coached by Mike Martin of Ridgeview, Clayton Madden of South, Jay Stevens from Ridgeview.
Quentin Crony. I will tell you this. I saw the Valley Championship game. He was the difference maker in that Valley Championship game. Second half, he had bucket after bucket. Quint Croney, silent assassin.
He is, too. Look at his calm demeanor. He's staring guys down. How about this? Jose Aguilar, the South High Rebel.
Absolutely.
Nice game he had. He's a team leader for that Rebel squad.
He plays smooth, under control. Quint Croney still pointing him out.
He's talking to all that whole white squad. Here's Garrett Sherman, the East High Blade. East High Blade getting some love from up top.
He'd like to thank his mom, his dad, his brother Blake, and also all of his friends and family. Also a big thank you to East High School.
That's nice.
I'm just telling you right now, our dunks are blowing up on Twitter right now if you haven't followed, so make sure you're following us at KHSD.
Are you putting at Vance Palm? Are you putting me on there? Come on, dude.
I need to. I need to give you some
You think
friends.
so? You think you're a partner? You give me all these. Oh, Vance is this, and he's so great, and all this, and then he talk. But I don't put him at Vance Palm. Thanks a lot, dude.
I do.
You don't tweet at me, but I'm super special to you, I guess.
You are. You're near and dear to
Keep
my
it up,
heart.
Pinocchio.
Yeah, absolutely. We have this love-hate
tweet me so I can do
relationship,
the thing where it goes back out to everybody.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
retweet. There, come on, dude.
I will.
McCall, then Cardenas. Two big names there. This will be fun
Back to
watching.
back.
You imagine these alley-oops to these guys tonight? It's going to be a lot of fun. Shannon Wafer, North High School.
You talk about a guy
How
that's
about
got
this?
endless energy right
He
here.
almost single-handedly brought the North Stars back from that game. Remember, he had like 18 points in 5 minutes.
Absolutely. Look, he's trying to shake hands, walks away, trash talking.
Grant Johnson, Stockdale High School. Saw him in the dunk contest. What an athlete.
Yeah, he's super athlete. Maybe the average person looks out there and sees Grant Johnson not win the dunk contest, but he is. He's a smaller guy. He's got to be about 5'6", 5'7". Getting up there doing what he's doing is pretty amazing.
Kendrick Fairfield from the home school of Centennial High School.
He'd like to thank his parents and Coach Santiago. Up next from Liberty High School, number 10, Samir Gill.
Samir Gill.
Samir Gill.
Samir will be attending Fresno Pacific University next year.
Catching fire.
He'd like to thank all of his friends.
He's going to go play up at Fresno Pacific. I wonder about that connection.
Yeah,
I wonder
absolutely.
about that connection. I see the
Wonder if
Fresno
they're
Pacific assistant coach over there.
Oh, yeah.
Licking his chops. How about this? Xavier Esquivel.
He'd like to thank his family and friends for all their support and his coaches for pushing him every day in practice to become the player and person he is today. Up next from Stockdale High School, number 12,
Jacob Lopez, Stockdale High School. He wants to say hi to everybody, too.
Next year, Jacob plans on starting to pursue his career in firefighting. He'd like to thank his family, coaches, and teammates. Up next, from Independence High School, number 13, Dustin Henderson.
Dustin Henderson, we've seen him, and we've seen what he's been able to do. Kind of quiet, definitely tough.
Love his game.
We love what his brother can do, too. Both of them, both the Henderson brothers. What an amazing experience. Get to play with your brother in high school and do all that stuff. But he did a great job. Comes from good pedigree.
Jaron Bell, West High School.
His family, friends, and teammates.
Jaron Bell plays solid coming out there. He didn't get some of that recognition that Austin Contreras had, but he definitely played tough. Here's the man of the hour,
Next year, Jordan plans on attending Long Beach State.
Jordan Roberts.
Coach Mike and Sharon Morris.
Jordan Roberts was not in the dunk contest. Gave up that stage to his teammate right there.
Saving those ankles. I know he's had some ankle issues. Talked to Coach Martin before the game. He indicated that he wanted them to stay out of that.
How about this young man right now?
Emmanuel
Mixon, a force down low for the Rebels.
And he's so smooth.
Yeah,
You know,
sure
just
is.
that jump shot that he has on there.
He'd also like to thank God for everything he has done for him.
Here we
Man,
go.
Great kid.
Up next, finally from Stockdale High School, number 31, Nicholas Nelson.
Nick Nielsen, our final player on the block squad. And that's your Stockdale Mustang, and there's your block squad. We're about ready to tip this thing off.
What a fun event. Everything's gone smooth tonight.
Great
Knock
job, Kyle.
on wood.
Great job, Kyle.
It's just been a great thing. Great for the kids. Recognitions they have on there. I'm just curious to see, is the X-Man going to go off? Is Sumir going to go off on some threes and get hot on that? What is McCall and some of those guys going to do? What is Chet going to do? You know, some of these big-name talents that we've seen out here, we'll see what some of these guys can do.
And now, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. One more time for the national anthem, and then we're going to go.
And focus your attention to the north end of the gymnasium and our nation's flag as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem, performed by Centennial High School sophomore, Jose Carrillo.
Here we go, big man. Final event of the evening. The boys high school all-star basketball game. Third annual Kern High School District Senior Spectacular. Top-notch officials. We got the big guys in here. The big guns who were out presenting scholarships earlier in the evening are now calling this game. How about PAV Solar and Communication, Raymond's Trophies, Kern Schools Federal Credit Union, Premier Lighting, and of course our good friends at Tony's Pizza. Tonight the MVP, the offensive and defensive player of the year will be of the game will be awarded Tony's Pizza's t-shirts, gift certificate, and of course their nice trophies. So
Tonight's action on demand on the Kern High Network at kernhigh.org. Whether on your PC, laptop, tablet, or mobile device, you can catch all the action via live stream or at a later date on demand. That's the Kern High Network at kernhigh.org.
I mean, we look out here. We got McCall and Larson the dunk. Who's going to win this? I'm curious.
Not the highest toss. So it looks like it's going to be fun right away. McCall with the first shot of the evening doesn't get it to go, and now we're live. Roberts to McCall. McCall comes in, and no call, and still down battling. Wafer puts the first shot up of the evening, and it doesn't go. Back of the rim. Johnson rebound. Nice pass down low. Wafer, can he save it? No, yes, he can. McCall dishes off down low. A lot of passing going on. Roberts gets the first 2 points of the evening, so we're off and running.
Are we surprised that Jordan Roberts is already scoring right off the bat?
Look at that one. The long ball goes up. Oh, Austin Contreras. Bam. Wow. Larson says goodbye. Medrano handles the rock. He's in trouble. They get rid of it. Contreras, he wants to lob it up to Larson. Oh, Larson didn't read the lob. Check comes down. Larson keeps it down low, gets his two. They're trying to get that ball up high to Kevin Larson so he can lob it. Cardenas pulls the trigger. Does that go? It does not. Ball bounces out of bounds. It will remain black basketball. So this game started off with a bang, a jump ball. Football ode to Cody Kessler with the long snap and the long pass here at Centennial High School out of respect for the NFL starting quarterback.
I'm just curious to see what McCall, if he goes around and throws it down.
That's going to be a nice battle. Oh, they do call the foul. So, and that will put Justin McCall on the line. Foul is going to be on Larson. So
Justin McCall.
The officials having a little fun with each other, a little wink and a nod, like, all right, that'll be the last one of those calls.
Yeah, absolutely.
That'll be the last one of those McCalls. It's kind of hard to break that habit.
Yeah.
If you're an official and
yeah.
you see contact, you call it in a regular game. I think this one, his compadres are saying, my man, there'll be no more of that.
No more
McCall with his third and his fourth point. Sorry, those are his first two free throws.
I like looking at these matchups that you see out here, like Grant Johnson,
Of course.
Alex Exman happen. See how Foster does against.
Foster pulls the trigger. He comes up and hits his. Boy, that looked nice. Jeremiah Foster with two. McCall to Roberts. Roberts sees Johnson down low. Thought about it. Oh, look at Robert making some. But Foster, he's got help if he needs it. Back to Larson off the backboard. Boom! The teardrop doesn't work. Boy, Larson sure making himself known. Goodness gracious, that was beautiful. Jeremiah Foster with the steal, comes down, has pressure on, and throws it up off the glass. And Larson gets the thunder dunk. Boy, this is fun.
Xavier Esquivel.
Esquivel now on Medrano. What another great matchup. You're so right, Kyle. Now Medrano pulls the trigger. Oh, no iron. Now here comes McCall. McCall, he's looking for that rim. He wants to rattle it again. He comes in hard. And off the glass is McCall. He gets two. Here comes a long ball pass. Foster again. They're looking for Larson. Foster says, I'll take it. Oh, a little long. Check with the rebound. Goes back out to Medrano. Medrano pulls the trigger. No. I'll say it's a good pass to Check. Hey. How's that? Another lob to Larson. Oh, that would have been another one. Wow. So this is the spirit of an all-star game you're looking for.
Absolutely. But it's going to get that fourth quarter. The competitive nature is going to fire up a little bit.
People are in awe tonight.
Oh.
Loses the handle. But Cardenas gets, they're going to put the full court press. Man-to-man, full court press. So Coach Mike Martin saying, hey, let's play some ball here. Check to the middle of the floor. Check down the key. Check comes in and lays it in, and he blows the layup. Oh, wow. Goodness. And here comes Wafer.
Probably the fastest guy on the court, Wafer right here.
Roberts has it down low, trying to put that move on Larson. One-handed pass to Esquivel. Has McCall going down low, and it bounces up high. McCall went for the thunder dunk. Putback doesn't get it. Here comes Contreras. Contreras down to Foster. Foster, what a great pass to Check. Nah, some beautiful basketball going on right now.
Going on.
11-6. White squad up. Roberts pulls the trigger from downtown. Bam!
That is a bomb.
Contreras. He says, I have some of that. What about this? Boom! Talk about Texas. That was from Texas.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to play catch-up.
Look out! Oh! And Roberts had a breakaway dunk in there. Not a breakaway, had a good look at it. Check saves it. Jeremiah Roberts pulls it up. Bam! Sorry, Foster on the shot. Oh, what a start. There's a big one right there.
There's so many replays going on right here. I don't have time.
Come on, dude, keep up.
I don't have time to
McCall with a big dunk. Foster looks good. How good is that kid? Woo! Woo!
Showing it off.
Esquivel hard. Everybody wants a piece of it, but he still gets it to go in.
And this is just fun and gun right here.
Larson! Oh.
Oh, there it is. Wow.
A timeout taken on the floor. That is the kind of fun we're looking for right there. 19-15, a true high school all-star basketball game.
Holy smoke.
So Kyle White is going to try to get all of our replays up there. Get them on Twitter so he can retweet me or something like that. Get at me.
One day.
3:20 tonight, bro. Before you go to bed, I'm going to start calling you.
All right.
19-15, the White squad up right now. Jeremiah Foster putting on a nice show. 7 points to start things off. A couple big dunks already. And this crowd going nowhere. The buzz starting to happen. Dickerson puts it up. He gets it to go. Jeremiah Dickerson gets his 3. All of a sudden, it's 22-15. Now Mixon wants a piece. He stops, pulls up, a big shake and bake. Doesn't go. Ball goes out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. We're just in the first quarter, and this is riveting. Dickerson dribbles down the far side. A little bit of a crossover. Esquivel there. Dickerson. Nice little matchup there. Oh, goodness. Jeremiah Dickerson. Here comes Gill. Lobs it up. Do we have another lob coming? Esquivel. He pump fakes everybody. Oh, a nice cross-court pass. It doesn't work. It is picked off. Now Henderson has it. Henderson, the long, lanky senior. Look out. He's got traffic all over him. He stops. Oh, what a nice move, but he doesn't get it to follow. Doesn't get it to go. Martinez stops. Goes back to Stout. Stout has an opportunity to pull the trigger. Decides I'll do it. Doesn't get it to go. Nice pass down low, though. Good work from Martinez. Armando Martinez, the Tiger, gets 2. 26-17. Gill coming down hard. Lays it up and in. He gets it to go. The offensive showcase. Here comes Phillips. The West High School Viking. Phillips over to Dickerson. He wants a little bit more. Dickerson comes in to Phillips. Phillips stops, pulls in, gets fouled. Finally, a big enough hack has to get called. Whew. 150 left here in the first quarter. I'm calling it. You're tweeting it.
Just tried to get it out there.
Well, we got to
get the fans everything they need to see out there.
A short break right now because of a free throw. Other than that, it has been non-stop.
Oh, man.
Phillips, the West High Viking. Ooh, misses the first.
Jaron Bell coming in.
Jaron Bell rolling in here. Another West High Viking. His teammate at the line drops it in. So Phillips gets that to go. Now Bell's going to get a look. He throws it back out. What a great pass to Mixon. Mixon, the South High Rebel, doesn't get it to go. Rebound put back in. No, it's not. It doesn't go. Oh, look at QC working.
Oh.
Quality control in there doing it.
Playing game. Always in the mix. Always making plays.
Oh, that was a nice one.
Yeah.
Hernandez stops, pulls. He gets it to go. Tell you what, there's some serious scoring going on. Gill comes down. That ball knocked out of bounds, and it'll remain. It'll remain black basketball. Going to remain black basketball. So QC's on the floor. Bell, Henderson, Gill, Mixon for the black squad.
Absolutely. You can see
Stout,
why.
Go ahead.
Hernandez's stroke right there. You can see why he's in the three-point contest. He had a nice little stroke right there. So
Mixon wants to pull the trigger. He can't get past Henderson though. Gill ends up with it.
Gill with a deep 3.
Big rebound down there. Nice job in there by David Stout
the
from
little
North High School.
North-South rivalry right
Yeah.
there. Stout and
Dickerson has the ball stripped. They're looking long. Henderson's down there for the
go.
pass. Oh, an errant throw. It's going to remain white basketball. 30-19 right now. 11-point lead for the white squad. They are putting it on, and their quote-unquote superstars are taking a breather. Look out.
Absolutely. Yeah, I like how you put that in quotes. I think they're all superstars out here. All these guys are starters on their respective teams.
Absolutely,
Some guys got to be on the bench for an all-star game. You got the who's who that's coming out here. You want to see what these guys can do. Dickerson's lightning quick.
What a show by Jeremiah Dickerson. Are you kidding me right now? We're going to have a tough time picking these awards. Mixon pulls the trigger, doesn't get it to go. Half a minute left. White squad putting it on right now. And here comes Martinez from Delano. He stops, throws it to Stout. Dickerson takes a good look at, can't get it to go. Nice hustle down there. Nice work by Phillips. He puts it up and in. Say what you want about an all-star game and no D. The hustle sure on by this white squad.
And I think what that says is these kids are competitive. They
Absolutely.
They absolutely don't want to lose. It's bragging rights. It's all this stuff that's out here. So
2 seconds left in the first quarter. The long bomb goes up, and what a first half. 34-21, 13-point lead for the white squad. Third annual Kern High School District All-Star Basketball Game, boys edition. Back right after this with the second quarter.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile, and I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools. Together, we have something special.
There are over 100 places to get pizza in Kern County, but only 4 are good enough to be called Tony's. So what's the Tony's Pizza difference? We're not giving away our secrets, but the proof is in the pizza. Tony's Spicy Mexicana, the mouth-watering Hawaiian, the award-winning Chili Verde, and so many more. Trust us, you'll find your favorite. If you want great pizza, you can play the numbers game, or you can get it right the first time. Tony's Pizza, 3 locations in Bakersfield and 1 in Shafter.
It's wicked cool. It's our new aviation class. It gives kids a chance to break into the industry. There's a lot of careers in aviation. This class is a lot more than just flying planes.
We've learned so much already. We've learned how to take off. We've learned instrument flight rules. It's something everyone can do, I think.
Good. And you see, remember that horizon? Try to keep it parallel to your cockpit. After the 2-year program, they're going to be able to take the knowledge test for their private pilot exam. I am a pilot. I've been in Bakersfield for 10 years. I worked as an instructor for 6 years and then became a corporate pilot. And I'm a teacher here. We have amazing equipment. Even flight schools don't have that much equipment.
You put a class like this somewhere at North High, and it's really preparing kids to succeed because it gives them a whole new set of opportunities they never knew that they had the chance to pursue. I'm proud to say that I'm from North High School and that we have administration that's willing to put the money into offering really, really neat programs like this and preparing kids to succeed.
Quarter action. Tyrus Wilson in here from Foothill High School. Elisha Ortiz from Stockdale. Simpkins in the ball game from Foothill.
Elijah Ortiz.
Man, this white squad just keeps bringing it. They have got so many players.
They got some athletes all over the place. Herring from BHS.
Look at that shot goes up. Woo, boy. Nick Nielsen from Stockdale pulled the trigger, almost got it to go. Here comes Ortiz. Nice pass. Simpson. Hey, look at this. I can't even write the score. I can't even write the box score quick enough, bro. Sherman with a blocked shot could be up here. What does Wilson have? What's Wilson have? Oh, the back of the rim doesn't go. He can't believe it. He was certainly high enough. There was no question he was high enough. Ortiz takes the 3. Does it go? It does not. Nice putback. Good hustle in there. We'll take it all day long. Tyler Herring, he gets his 2 to go.
Super athlete right there, Herring. See what he can do.
And he misses the layup. Jacob Lopez did all the work.
Yeah.
Wilson back in the corner, just underway in the second quarter. Ortiz, he wants to take a look. He goes hard to the hole, puts it up, does not get it to go. Sherman with the rebound. By the way, this is Garrett Sherman from East. He's going to bring it up. Garrett kicks it to the corner. That might go, and it does. Are you kidding me? Jose Aguilar gets his 3, and they need that. They're down 14 right now. The Tehachapi Warrior comes in, and he lays it off and in the glass. Look at this. David Wheeler gets his 2. Sherman pulls the trigger. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Rip and strip. Who's got the ups? Who's got the ups? He gets it to go.
One thing I'll tell you about Garrett Sherman, 3-sport athlete. Don't see that a lot. Football, basketball, baseball.
Elisha Ortiz with the 2
Nielsen.
earlier. Hey, there's a nice shot there. The long ball. Simpson stripped down low. Herring couldn't hang on to it, and it's going to remain white basketball. Full 5 rotation, 5 in, 5 out. Check.
Starters back in for the White Squad.
Contreras, Hunt, Foster, Larson, Coach Mike Martin of the Black Squad still hanging on to his back row chess pieces. Here comes the lob. Oh, Foster couldn't get it from Contreras. Good idea. Sherman looks, Aguilar in the corner.
pass.
Nobody wants it. Contreras, they think has it. He's looking for Larson. Will it go off the glass? No, he'll say, I'll go ahead and take it in. Austin Contreras, an absolute point machine, a scoring machine. Oh, check with a strip. Does he have anybody behind him? Does he have anybody behind him? Boy, the most unselfish team I've ever seen, that's for sure. Look at this. Nilsson can't get it to roll. Rebound. They go back to Nilsson. He wants to do it again. Way over the high stretched hands of Larson. Can't get it to go. Check gets the rebound. Check has it down the middle of the floor. Contreras. Oh, that's a layup for him. Larson with the thunder dunk. We've got a timeout on the floor. A full black substitution coming in.
Trying
Superstars rolling back in.
Replays, just rolling them out left and right.
Almost a 20-point lead now for the White Squad. They're up 18. Miguel Valera from Miramonte, Wesley Davis from Foothill, and Jeff Hicks from Liberty doing a superb job with their rotations. But here comes Mike Martin. Grant Johnson bringing it up against Contreras. McCall, Roberts in the ball game. Wafer has the ball stripped and then it hits off his ankle, so he loses the rock. McCall and Roberts are in there, and they don't look happy. They don't want to be down.
Yeah. They're used to winning. They don't want to lose this game.
Contreras, almost. They're up 18. Why not pull from half court? McCall with a beautiful pass down low. Wafer gets it to go. Look at that. Here we go. Shannon Wafer gets a three. Contreras. Wafer, you're right. How fast is he, man? Oh, that's going to go. That's going to go. Oh,
there it is.
Just misses for Foster.
Get it to J.M. Buckets right here.
McCall gets two more. Check down the far side. Check pulls the trigger from deep. Doesn't get it to go. Roberts with the rebound. Hey, look at this. A nice pass down low. Grant Johnson finally gets his first two of the evening. And all of a sudden, it's an 11-point game. Foster comes down low, lays it up with the right hand. Boy, I like his game in a big way. Cardenas back in the ball game. He throws it back over to Johnson. Johnson with a three. Back to a 10-point lead. That did not take long.
Not at all.
Contreras stops on a dime, pulls up and drops it in. How good is he? Very good. Very, very good. Cardenas in trouble. Foster, will he throw down? Yes, he will. And he's scoring in droves tonight. 2.5 minutes left in the first half.
Jeremiah Foster's just demonstrating that athleticism that he has.
Miguel, bam! Larson certainly has the arm. Foster, love his game in a big, big way. And we have another timeout called. Full rotation coming in. A full rotation. 2:19 left here in the first half. 10 on, 10 off. Yeah. Coach Mike Martin put all his back row chess pieces in, and they still are not able to overcome this White Squad.
That White Squad keeps coming. Now you take one out, and you still got a nice Majerano who's going to hit threes and do all that. So.
Okay.
You got that NBA.
Okay. Now we're seeing Jordan Roberts say, you know what, I'm kind of tired of this.
Yeah. It's going to pick up. You can just see these guys don't want to lose.
Long three. But look at this. These kind of buckets can hurt you. Oh, he misses from point range. Still, Dickerson stops. He'll make that 5-footer. No, he won't.
There's McCall saying, hey, enough is enough. Quit screwing
McCall
around.
coming down low. He comes, lays it up off the glass. Ultimately, when you put Van Halen and Sammy Hagar on, you can't stop that.
Yeah, absolutely. What an atmosphere. The music
Oh, this is
out
old
here.
VH. This is David Lee Roth.
Yeah.
The long pull. Does it go? It does not. It does not.
10-point ball game. We'll see what this next minute, 29 seconds
Quality
does.
control is in. The QC, Quentin Croney.
Quentin Croney in with his boys, McCall and Roberts right now. Croney said he likes it when Roberts and McCall score because they forget about him, and that's a great thing to look at. Look at that bucket.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
He's so long.
Now he's starting to smile. Now he's starting to like it. They're back within 8 now.
Now voting for white team number 2, Tyler Herring. And the line shooting 2 for the black squad, number 22, Jordan Roberts.
Should only be shooting 1. He made the bucket.
Yeah. Lane violation, it looks like.
Oh, lane violation. Was only a 1-shot foul anyway. 1 minute left here in the first half. Dickerson, hard to the hole. Doesn't get it to go. Followed by Phillips. Doesn't happen. And that is a pass to Louis Amistoy.
Louis Amistoy just hanging out.
Under a minute to go. 8-point lead for the White. They don't seem too bothered about trying to get more. Medrano says, okay, I got it. Doesn't happen. Look at this work down low. You got to love this work by Herring. Herring stops and says, I want 2. Doesn't get it to go. Roberts. Esquivel. Off the glass. Bam! McCall says, thank you very much. Now it's a 6-point ball game.
Do you think he ever gets tired of doing that?
Nope. Would you?
Never.
Oh, they get it
Good
again.
job,
Now
Bill.
Roberts with him. Will they go off the glass here? Yes. Oh! That was great. Jeremiah Dickerson knew exactly what was going to happen and said, no, you're not doing it. Oh, now they're going to give it up to him. That looks good. Oh, I think Roberts still nursing that ankle, man.
Okay, last call for ticket 508-715.
3 seconds left. The shot's got to go up. That'll do it at the end of the first half. 54-50. What a nice first half. We'll take a break, get off the mic for a minute or two, and come back.
And that's the end of the first half. The score, the white squad 54, the black squad 50. Coming up next, the crowd shooting contest.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile. And I still do everything online or through the ATM. So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools, together we have something special.
There are over 100 places to get pizza in Kern County, but only 4 are good enough to be called Tony's. So what's the Tony's Pizza difference? We're not giving away our secrets, but the proof is in the pizza. Tony's Spicy Mexicana, the mouth-watering Hawaiian, the award-winning Chili Verde, and so many more. Trust us, you'll find your favorite. If you want great pizza, you can play the numbers game, or you can get it right the first time. Tony's Pizza, 3 locations in Bakersfield and 1 in Shafter.
Right now we're learning the different roles, what a game designer is, what they do, and how video games are made and how to deconstruct them.
We're also going to be teaching the hard skills, which includes learning the Unreal Engine. And what the Unreal Engine is it's a game development tool that students will be able to use to make their very own video games. And this is something that actually industry professionals use every day to make some of the top-selling games. They're all the same size. You're all on the same plane. There's no undulating terrain or anything like that.
Our instructor, he's really amazing. He encourages everybody. He's really fun and he makes learning fun.
So they've got top-of-the-line computers here and they're set up to excel. I would be surprised if other students their age coming out of high school would have anywhere near the level of expertise that these guys are going to have.
Students are learning what it takes to live, thrive, and survive in a live production environment. Students have to set up the equipment. We have to have our grips to set up our equipment. We have segment producers. We have our editors, our anchors.
It's like a family in here. We all work well together, and we can't do anything by ourselves. We need a team to do it.
Here's Ephraim with your out-of-town weather.
I'm learning how to work with other people. I met a lot of people. I feel good. I'm proud of what I can do.
In my junior year, I joined this classroom because I wanted to learn about film. The whole process, from camera to edit, from light to sound, audio, and Watson opened more doors for me to get into where I'm at now at Telemundo at KGT.
It's great to be able to see students grow and flourish when given a chance. That's what we want, especially in programs like this. We want to give students a chance to be successful.
A lot of more hands-on activity, a lot more about woodworking and what to do, how to make a career for myself.
It's not only for guys. I am actually learning how to make cupboards and put everything together, like doors, cabinets. It's really fun, actually.
Yeah, well, It's really amazing to see their growth over the course of a year and how they can come in with no real skill at all and leave being able to actually produce furniture and cabinetry.
Houses need cabinets, businesses. Having a pool of resources or kids that have some knowledge in the industry would be real good.
Pull down on that. Let's slide these up. Watch fingers.
It's changed a lot. What I'm seeing here is what it's going towards. The CNC equipment, computers. I could actually build cabinets out of this shop. It's state of the art. It really is.
I am constantly looking for students that have been through these programs. It's always nice to have a person that has some experience. It's a lot easier to train. I think we're fortunate in Bakersfield that the Kern High School District has invested in a program like this. I would encourage other businesses to partner up with the Kern High School District like I've done here, because this really shows you what can be done if business comes together with the Kern High School District.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I'm a traditional banker. I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
I'm a millennial, and for me, it's all about the mobile. And I'm somewhere in between. I still do my banking online and at the ATM. And with access to over 30,000 surcharge-free ATMs nationwide, Kern Schools is always close by.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. That's why we're the #1 financial institution in all of Kern County. Kern Schools, together we have something special.
Catch all of tonight's action on demand on the Kern High Network at kernhigh.org. Whether on your PC, laptop, tablet, or mobile device, you can catch all of the action via live stream or at a later date on demand. That's Kern High Network at kernhigh.org.
Welcome back, everybody. Halftime of a long, fun event that we've had. We saw a lot of basketball going on. Seen the top of the top from Dana DeGraff and Reed doing her thing in the girls' game. We've been watching this game right here. Austin Contreras continues to shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot. So what a wonderful time it's been. We got the the much esteemed Trevor Horn over here. Got great footage of Justin McCall's dunk. I've already retweeted it and liked it and love it. He's done an amazing job.
About to start the third quarter here. Kern High School District's third annual high school all-star game. I had to cherry pick a judge. Joe Turner, the legendary Foothill Trojan, unable to make it tonight. He's probably getting geared up for his University of Arizona Sweet 16 game. So who better to pull him than a cat that knows these players almost as good as Kyle Wiley. We bring in our man Trevor Horn. Trevor, first of all, fantastic job judging.
Well, you know what? You could have picked 1,000 other people in here, and there's 1,100 here, and any one of them could have done the job that I did. But I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun.
Your thoughts on an event like this for the community and what it does for these, not just the seniors, Trevor, but the juniors that see that it's coming, the young freshmen that go, wow, this is something.
Are you kidding me? Look at this. How old are you, 9? It's for the 9-year-olds. It's for the 10-year-olds. It's for the 8-year-olds. It's for the 14-year-olds that are looking up to these kids. They're seeing them enjoying themselves, that basketball, sports can still be fun, that as much time as you put into the gym, that you're going to be able to get hard work pays off for, and you get to do it with your buddies. I was just talking to Grant Johnson and Justin McCall, who went head-to-head in that slam dunk contest in the finals. Those two dudes were skateboarding together in 3rd grade. They played together in the same district when they were in junior high, and now here they are in the slam dunk contest. You know, Justin, 6'5", got all the intangibles, going to Cal State Bakersfield, who won tonight, obviously we all know. And Grant, who's 5'11", my height, who's not going to play, competitively past high school. But here are these two guys that have been doing this for so long that it just smiles and enjoying the moment. And that's what nights like this really do, kind of make it all worthwhile.
That's the voice of Trevor Horn, B-Varsity beat writer for the Bakersfield Californian. What's going to be your theme this evening in your story?
Fun and respect. The fact that they get to get out here and have a lot of fun, that they give each other respect. Oscar Contreras nails a 3 over Shannon Wafer, and what does he do? He smiles at him, and they give each other a high five, and they go off, even though they're competing against each other, even though they've competed against each other all through high school. And then you think about all the kids, the 9 athletes tonight that are getting $150 scholarships that you guys at Kern High School District have been able to afford them. You know, it's $1,350, and I think it's incredible that you guys are able to do this, that it allows them $150. Who knows? It may be that textbook that they couldn't pay for before, that econ class they're going to take in their second semester of their first year in college, that is they're going to be paid for. And they're going to remember that moment and be like, you know what? That basketball game paid for this, and it's going to remember that, and it's going to be a good moment.
Before I let you go, Trevor Horn, your cohort just finished covering the Cal State win tonight. Will he ever come back? Are you on your own now?
No, because they're not going to play till Tuesday.
Right.
So our new executive editor already came and goes, when do they play again? I said Tuesday. He goes, yeah, he needs to come home.
That's the voice of Trevor Horn, our main man. Thank you so much, Trevor. Appreciate it.
Man.
Great job tonight. That was great to see Winston Kreit, Cody Kessler, Ray Burris, Bo Redstone, and Trevor Horn. Here we go, third quarter. Madrano starts to pull the trigger. Madrano can't get it to go. We are third quarter bound here. Larson battling underneath, and he puts it back in. Kevin Larson with his 8th point of the evening.
And some offensive rebound. Czech defensively has had some amazing steals with the way he moves his feet.
Alec Czech, as sweet and smooth as he can be. The crowd's starting to filter back in. Here we go. They know it's third quarter action.
Moves his feet, moves his hands really well. He's had a number of he just forces difficult shots, difficult angles for some of these players.
Look at that. Beautiful move by Gill. Couldn't get it to go. Mixon down low. He comes up and goes up strong. No call. Oh, the good putback in there by Emmanuel Mixon. Hard to believe that's only his first bucket, as talented as he is. The long bomb puts up by Jeremiah Foster. That doesn't go. We still have the offensive, defensive player of the game and the MVP. And quality control in the corner. QC, Quentin Croney can't get it to go. Henderson, good decision. Mixon comes in. He can't get it to go. Blocked by the rim. Larson just looming over everybody. But still, Esquivel able to get it in after 8 ball fakes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Old Kevin McHale ball fakes, right? Going in there.
Foster comes in. He just can't be stopped. Forget about it. My first player that's having to go to a double line tonight. Second line. Oh, what a nice strong move by Esquivel. Got fouled about 3 times. Not going to get a call in this game. Larson takes a look. He throws out to Medrano. He stops, pulls the trigger. That looks good, and it is. Hard to believe that's his first bucket of the evening.
And just like that, the white squad goes back up 9. It was just a 4-point game. Now it's a 9-point game.
Mixon in trouble.
There's Check
Here's
again
Foster.
with the
What's
steal.
Foster got? He's going to go ahead and just say, I'll take that right there. He is around that ball all the time. Gill, Esquivel. Esquivel pulls the trigger, can't get it to go. Mixon with the big rebound. He puts it back in. Attaboy. That's Emmanuel Mixon with his 4th point. Contreras, ball blocked by Crony.
Control.
Oh, what a great play by Crony.
Oh.
They're going to say it's out, but what a fantastic play. And he gave a little smile to Austin Contreras, says, I got you, I got you.
Yeah, absolutely. Little silent when he goes in there.
Contreras really wants to get his shot off, but he can't. He finally throws that up. Oh, and it goes.
Man,
unbelievable.
Shooter's bounce right there.
Gill, man, he just goes hard to the rack, and it's going to be out on Gill, and a quick substitution, 5 in, 5 out. Here come 5 more. A little bit of a shorter lineup here, a little bit of smaller, more diminutive size here for the Black Squad coming in. Let's see if Foster can take advantage of it. A spin, a quick look, decides to go back to Larson for the 3, the big fella. He gets it to go.
Wow. Mr. Larson playing a heck of a game tonight.
Well, a D1 baseball player coming in here and getting 3 or 4 dunks in the dunk contest. Now he drops a 3. Sherman looks at 3, can't get it to go. Medrano wants to push it, sees Foster down low. Foster says, I'll go ahead and dish it out to Contreras. That should be money. It's an easy layup for him, and it is. Austin Contreras.
This white squad pulling away right now.
And a quick timeout being called.
18 points right now. We're just 4-point half, and they're already up 18.
Our work's going to be cut out for us, Kyle Wiley, because I have to
yeah.
run down like at the instant the game finishes to present these
Absolutely.
awards. So we're going to have to decide on a couple of tough decisions here. Bell in trouble. Out to Nielsen. Nielsen has it stripped. He's in trouble.
Is that Dickerson?
Dickerson up to Martinez. And Martinez went for the dunk. Couldn't get it. Armando Martinez said, I'm going to represent Delano with that dunk. The long bomb gets put up. Nobody wants the basketball. Nobody wants the basketball. Hernandez. Oh, man, they bump heads. Ortiz. He pulls. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound Black. Wilson has it stripped, clean strip. Nielsen stops. He pulls a long one. We're at a scoring drought, Kyle.
I don't know.
I don't know about this. That's going to go too. That one looks good.
But you think about this
As far
black
as the
squad.
pass.
This black squad has just had 8 points this half, as opposed to 20 points for the white squad to make that 22 points. Huge run.
Oh, a nice looking ball.
Lopez.
Jacob Lopez gets a 3 to go. Ball
Good
stripped.
defense.
Back to Lopez. Will it be the 2-on-2 drill?
pass.
2-on-1 drill? Oh,
Good.
that's pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty. Great give and go between Lopez and Jose Aguilar. That'll beat a lot of teams. That will beat a lot of teams. Jeremiah Dickerson comes up, and what a move. What a move. What a move. That looked good, too.
John Bell.
Is that Jaron Bell?
Yep. He's at a.
Oh,
always
Jeremiah
plays a good
Dickerson.
game.
A nice putback in there by Martinez, Armando Martinez. So we have a timeout on the floor, a massive swap. Players coming in from all over the place.
You see this right now.
Hey, David Stout. David Stout's going with the full Thor look.
Absolutely.
He's going underneath the hole. Number 12, the North High Star. Terry Phillips doing what he does. Here comes Simpkins. He sees Stout in the corner. He's going to pull the trigger. Thor,
Stout.
boom. He lets his guys know, too. He said, hey, I'm going long hair, and it's going in. Here we go. Simpkins. Wheeler to Stout to Phillips. Phillips takes a look. Phillips back out. Will Wheeler pull the trigger if he gets it? Stout, nice smart move in there. They're going to have to call that foul. Too obvious. Sometimes you have to call what you have to call. My partner, Kyle Wiley. My longtime partner, Kevin Woolley. I'm Vance Palm. Hope you're having a good time. The crowd doing the sing-alongs, you know, just like we used to do in the old days, Kevin, you know.
White squad enjoying this, but they're also up pretty big right now, too, as well. See if the black squad can make this a game.
Wafer comes in hard, can't get it to go. Rebound, McCall. McCall saying, I'm messing around now. So McCall comes back in, gets his two quickly.
Full court press going on right now.
McCall and Roberts, they've seen enough. Full court press in a big way. Here they go. Jordan Roberts giving it to Herring. He's going to be in trouble there. He's going to be in trouble there, and he loses the ball.
There it goes.
He tries to plead his case to the officials. Nothing doing. Not with two superstars out there harassing you. It's not going to happen. All right, 84-69. 15-point deficit for this black squad. Can they get it back? Johnson takes the ball from Wafer. Johnson floats one up. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound, though. The high-flying Johnson stops, pulls, puts it up. Can't get it. Herring with a beautiful move. Phillips in there working. Look at Terry Phillips in there working hard. Simpkins comes in and says, I got it. Say what you want about all the talent on the black squad. This white squad not giving up. Look out. Roberts lays his in there.
See what this fourth quarter entails.
Phillips comes in.
Ooh.
Oh, a big block from behind by Wafer. They're going to call it, though. If it's that easy of a layup and there's body and contact, they will call it. Under a minute to go in this third quarter, and then things are going to get rolling. Things are going to get unleashed. 86-71.
Shooting two.
Woof.
Number 23, Terry Phillips.
Phillips at the line. Can't get it to go. You know, you think of mental images of Bakersfield. First thing that comes to my mind, when I think of a mental image of Bakersfield, I think about the Padre.
Yeah.
You know, you look downtown, you see the Padre and those floors up on top.
And
think of Bakersfield High School, CSUB. And speaking of that, Justin McCall.
See if Roberts gets a big block.
Simpkins pulls it. He gets it to go. And look at this. Lamont Simpkins letting people know. Now Roberts doing what he did. Oh, what a sweet, beautiful move. Wheeler, the Tehachapi Warrior, doing what he does, but he gets stripped. McCall to Roberts. Not the best alley-oop. Roberts wants three anyway. He stops, pulls. They need this. They need it, and they get it. Could we see something extremely special take place here? And so, at the end of three, 90-77, it promises to be an electrifying fourth quarter. We will take one last break to give our great partners an opportunity to say hi to you. Back in a moment with the fourth quarter.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile. And I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools. Together, we have something special.
There are over 100 places to get pizza in Kern County, but only 4 are good enough to be called Tony's. So what's the Tony's Pizza difference? We're not giving away our secrets, but the proof is in the pizza. Tony's Spicy Mexicana, the mouth-watering Hawaiian, the award-winning Chili Verde, and so many more. Trust us, you'll find your favorite. If you want great pizza, you can play the numbers game, or you can get it right the first time. Tony's Pizza, 3 locations in Bakersfield and 1 in Shafter.
Welcome back, everybody. Jaron Bell, West High School, just got a $150 scholarship. Once again, we have to thank the SSJVOA, the Southern San Joaquin Basketball Officials Association, that have donated $1,500 so that our athletes in Kern High School District and all over can be a part of.
How awesome is that?
Be a part of something special. Not only are they all-stars, they get $150 as well. I mean, it's just a cool thing for families to be able to enjoy that. Really, really cool.
Here we go, man. This is it.
Fourth quarter, here we come. What a broadcast. 3.5-hour broadcast is what we've had so far, man. It has been gone with the wind-esque.
Here we go.
You know what I mean?
Black
Holy
team
cow.
starting off quickly. They need points. They need points. Look at this. They need some points, and they get it. Escobar, a quick two. Now it's going to get serious. Medrano pulls back. A strip. Here comes the black squad again. Escobar again. Oh, big block by Foster. That's funny. That could be a pull, and it is. No dice, doesn't go. Medrano. Dickerson to Foster. Doesn't get it to go. Dickerson still battling for it. Oh, yeah, that's going to probably go.
Hustle.
Oh, falls up short. Quick little fast break here. Escobar comes in and puts that in. So all of a sudden, 9-point ball game. Bad pass, another steal, another turnover. Jaron Bell. And here we go. Lopez from the corner. Does that go? It does. Now Lopez drops him from the corner.
6-point game.
Coaching staff for the white squad. Valera, Davis, Hicks, pondering, consternation. All of a sudden, serious looks on their face. Medrano, can he get it going? Oh, yeah.
Silence is the
Yeah,
crowd.
it is.
Silence it. Oh.
For a moment, still a 9-point game. Escobar again. Boy, he's
Is it cherry pick?
Yeah, he's got about 14 points, all of them right underneath the hole.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes Check. Check to Medrano. Medrano says, I'll shoot from anywhere. Oh, my gosh. That was the longest three of the night, for sure.
Jeez.
.6:24 to go. We have some serious decisions to make here, my man. Oh, what a beautiful move. That was big time right there by Jaron Bell. Hernandez stops. He pulls. Hernandez can't get it to go. Black squad still on the run. Xavier Escobar finds a couple of guys. Henderson drops it in. Under 6 to go, 8-point lead now for this white team, but we're going to see 5 new guys come in for the black squad. Next dead ball. A long three gets pulled, doesn't happen. A rebound. Ortiz with a nice pass, thought he was going to get it done, and it does end up in Herring's hand. Herring comes down. He goes in for the baseline dunk, doesn't get it. I sure like that.
Wow.
Sure like it. Simpkins.
Talk about super athleticism right there. Holy smokes.
He was going for it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy, you sure like Bell. Ball gets knocked out of bounds, and here comes 5-person rotation. Speed, some shooting. QC comes in, but look who's sitting on that bench. Look at the chess players. They're going to come in here late with Mike Martin, Clayton Madden, and Jay Stevens. Those coaches are going to say, okay. Cardenas has the ball blocked. Look at this. Elijah Ortiz rolls in for 2.
100-point game. 188 points. How do you like that?
Long three gets pulled, put back, and it is in by Jose Aguilar. Love how these guys are playing hard. Love it. Phillips. Down to Wilson. Wilson still has not got one to go, and that one doesn't go either. It drops out. A lot of hustle. That ball won't go down. No call. All ball, and then they say that one's good by Herring. So Herring gets the last shot in after about 15. More subs coming in for the white squad. And it looks like it's shaping up. It would look like it's shaping up for a showdown with some key chess players sitting on the bench for both sides. You're going to see some serious star power coming in at the very end. He's so good. Jose Aguilar, I'll take him on my squad any day.
Crafty.
Any day. Another steal by Aguilar. Here it is. It's going to be Cardenas and Aguilar. What'll happen? Oh, wow. I love it. I love it. Stout going to pull the trigger. Does that go? It does not. Long bomb. Rebound. Stripped. Crony to Cardenas. He can't get it to go. Rebound. 4-minute mark.
They got to start making some shots.
All right. Oh.
Get some stops. Make some shots.
Simpkins has it. He decides to pull it. Does it go? It does not. Back of the rim. Cardenas with the rebound. 4-on-2, 4-on-3 for now. 5-on-3. Cardenas stops, says, I want that. He gets it to go. What a turnaround.
5-point
we
game.
have, here they come.
Here it goes. Oh, it's on. You see it. You're going to see the energy get turned up right now.
McCall, Roberts, Mixon, Esquivel, and Wafer in for the black squad.
Look at these,
Check,
look
Larson.
at these matchups right now.
Medrano.
I think Check's got a mismatch right there. There it
Here
is.
they come.
Look
Here they
at
come.
Wafer.
We've seen Wafer do it all year long. Oh, what a great pump fake and a strong move to the hole.
Look at
Oh,
that.
my goodness. Some great basketball going on right now. Some great basketball.
Oh, it's going to be right now.
Contreras comes in. Should have been a big travel, and
There
it is.
And they call it.
So look at this. All of a sudden, it's a scant, tiny three-point lead.
Has kicked it up a notch.
Ooh, boy.
Let's see what they do.
Wafer has Mixon if he needs it. He says, I got it. High arc, doesn't get it. Rebound, Medrano. Medrano says it one more time. Oh, unbelievable. I mean, that's unbelievable.
Yeah,
The crowd just letting out big oohs and ahs. McCall wants to go hard to the hole. Looks at Roberts. Roberts says, I got you, Larson. Goes up and lays it in. How beautiful is that?
Still 4-point game.
Wafer lets it go. Another turnover by the white squad. 105-101. 2:45 to go. The crowd filtering back in. They know in these all-star games the last few minutes is when you're going to actually see something happen here. Oh, we see a substitution coming in. Grant Johnson coming in for Wafer.
Wafer is bringing some energy on the defensive floor, so kind of similar players.
What a pass. McCall to Roberts. Medrano thought about it for a minute. Comes in, loops it, can't get it. Larson puts it back in. Johnson. McCall, Roberts, 2 only, didn't, oh, that was McCall, for 2 only, didn't go. Another substitution. Now we're going to see Elijah Cardenas come in here. Sharpshooter from Independence, he comes in for Mixon. So now, coaching staff for the black squad thinking long range here. Cardenas races over, but Contreras all over him. What a matchup that is. We saw that earlier this year when we called Independence West. Ball handed off to McCall. A battle for it. Larson battles it for it. Ball still bouncing around. Can't go. Cardenas left open for a 3, and he gets it to go.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
What a game.
1-point ball game. Medrano in trouble. Has
There
the ball
it is.
stolen
Turns it
again.
over.
The black squad, 1 point behind. McCall comes down, shuffles it off. Oh, miscommunication.
Oh.
He was throwing
Cut right
it in the
in front of
corner
it.
to Esquivel.
Ooh.
Johnson wasn't aware of it. Went off his hands. Contreras.
We got 150 left in this game.
Contreras now saying, I got it all. Throws it back out to Check. Check. Oh, had a look. Decided to go to Medrano. Now all of a sudden guys aren't pulling the trigger. Medrano stops, comes up, and it goes in.
Medrano, we've seen just clutch situations, just hit
big time.
Big buckets.
Robert, what's he want to do? He wants to bring Larson out. Let's say, what does he do? He pulls up. That's going to be off right. It's off short. Esquivel says, I've got this. I think he misses short. Roberts battles the rebound. Roberts wants to go up strong. Throws it over to Johnson. Johnson pulls the trigger. Does that go? That does not. Larson with the rebound. 109-106. Oh, Roberts has it down low. Roberts goes up. No foul called. White ball, check, sees Foster if he wants it. Foster says, I got it, we'll go back to check. Oh, what a beautiful play.
Now it's a 5-point game with a minute left.
And a timeout called, and this may be the first strategic timeout with actual plans and ideas and thoughts. Most of the time, it's just you get in, you come out. You get in, you come out.
They brought Samir Gill in right now to get another 3-point specialist out there. Hey, quality control is back in, too.
QC.
Fans are leaving right now, but I think this game isn't over yet.
Can't understand why. Gill, Roberts pulls it back. Roberts, hard, looking for a call. Oh, they do call it. They stop the clock. They make the call. 111, 106. Roberts will go to the line to shoot. The fans clearing out.
Number 21, Jeremiah Foster. At the line shooting two, number 22, Jordan Roberts.
I'll be running down to give out some awards. We better talk about this pretty quickly. Roberts at the line.
I want to see how this game turns out.
Yeah, we'll have to wait, won't we? Roberts misses the first. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that's a tough one. There's so many options it could be right now. What a game.
Roberts misses both.
Wow.
Larson with the rebound. Larson almost threw it away. Still black ball. So a 5-point lead for the White Squad. 111-106. Third annual Kern High School District All-Star game right here at Centennial High School. What a barn burner. Foster has it. Could he be the MVP? Throws it over to Check. Down to Larson. Larson's going to go dunk. That could be it right there.
Get a 3 right here.
Roberts going to go hard to the hole. Can't handle it. Larson blocks it again. Great defense tonight. McCall comes up. He lays it in his 2. Will it be enough? 5-point lead. Medrano doing what he does. Medrano throws it over to who else? Contreras. Contreras up. Doesn't get it to go. I think that's going to be it.
I don't know. They get a quick 3.
Roberts pulls the trigger. Cannot get it to go. Check with the rebound. Foster, that's going to do it. We have a win. The White Squad wins. What a win. We've got to come up with our final. And Roberts goes up to finish it off with a dunk. We've got to make a decision here. MVP, is it Jeremiah Foster?
I go Kevin Larson as my MVP. Difference maker down there.
I would say defensive player of the game, Kevin Larson. All the blocks, all the, right.
Okay.
Let's go defense, Kevin Larson. MVP, Jeremiah Foster.
All right.
And then what do you think about an offensive player of the game for the Black Squad? Justin McCall or Jordan Roberts?
I say McCall, kind of excited all night. Kind of cap it off, give it to McCall.
Okay, we'll go offense, defense, MVP.
Vance is going to go make the announcement right now. The final of the boys all-star game, 113-110, White Squad over Black Squad. Tweeting it out right now. White Squad, 113. Black Squad, 110. What a great game. Let's listen to what Vance has to say.
It's the last time you'll see these guys on the floor as basketball players in their high school careers, so let's hang on for a second. DJ, turn it down for a second, DJ. Turn it down for a second. All right, basketball fans, let's give out some awards right now. First of all, before we go anywhere, how about a huge round of applause for the Kern High School District? What a great event. Thank you, Stan. What a great event. Thank you. And the man that kept the beat going all night, give it up for our DJ over there by the exit door. DJ, thank you. All right. This was not easy. This was not easy. First of all, our defensive player of the game. We have a full stat sheet tonight. A full stat sheet tonight. Defensive player of the game. Another tough choice. He'll be receiving a Tony's Pizza t-shirt and a nice trophy being handed to him by Director of Support Services, Stan Green. Defensive player of the game, Kevin Larson. Kevin Larson, come on up here, big man.
Hold on a second. Before I let you go here, first of all, great job tonight. I know you're having a lot of fun playing basketball, but tell us about an event like this and what it means to you to play hoop, knowing that you've got a baseball career ahead of you.
It's just really special. I know this is my last time taking the court as like a competitive game, and it's really fun to do with these guys, and I'm glad we got to win.
Kern High School District's going to archive this, so when you're playing baseball in your career, in your future, you can say, hey man, I used to throw it down. Hey, give it up for Kevin Larson. What a great job tonight. Thanks, Kevin. Great young man. Good for you. Good luck in your baseball career. You talk about a tough call for offensive player of the game. This was not easy. We looked at our stat sheet on both sides. We could go down the list and talk about a lot of different guys that did a lot of different things. But the final decision came through with a lot of different texts and a lot of different talking. Our offensive player of the game is going to go to Justin McCall. Justin McCall, get on up here, Justin. Congratulations, Justin. Before I let you go, hang on a second. First of all, congratulations on the dunk contest. Your pops and I go way back, and after your first couple of dunks, he said, hey man, he got that from me, VP. I don't think so. First of all, tell us what it means to play in an event like this in front of all your family and friends.
It's great that everybody came out and supported like this. We had a packed house, and it's good playing with these guys for a lifetime.
Well, we appreciate your effort. Your dunks tonight on Twitter, it's all over the place. So congratulations. Give it up for our very own future CSTV Roadrunner, Young McCall. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. All right. The last award of the evening, before I hand that out, a special thank you to a gentleman who we already had his son on center court being a judge, but a man that's worked behind the scenes very, very hard tonight. Stand up, Don Kessler. Give us a big wave right here. Coach Kessler, thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. What a game. I was trying to count up all his points. And man, we love his game. I love his game. The Tony's Pizza Player of the Game, MVP, his shirt, his pizza, and his trophy right here goes to Jeremiah Foster. What a game. Jeremiah, come on over here. I want to talk to you for a second. Man, like your game, what's it feel like to play in an event like this?
It was fun, you know, that we got all the high schools together and we got to play our last high school game as seniors. It was fun, and I want to thank God for giving me this opportunity.
What's on the plans for you for next year?
I'm going to be playing football at Sacramento State next year, and go Hornets.
Very good. Give it up for our MVP, Jeremiah Foster. Good for you. All right.
Just want to thank Vance Palm for doing what he did tonight. And we're getting ready to wrap it up. He's still talking in the background, giving his shout out and accolades to Tom Myers. Tom Myers did a great job. 113-110 final score here. If you haven't followed us on Twitter at KHSD Athletics, Vance Palm is the man. Waving over there, Kevin Willey behind on the camera, Stan Green, the superintendency of the Kern High School District. Dr. Schaefer, thanks for allowing this to happen. It turned out to be a spectacular event, spectacular night for Bakersfield and for the Kern High School District. My name is Kyle Wiley. I'm the coordinator of School Support Services. I want to appreciate everyone for coming out. Hope everyone has a good night, safe night, stay out of the rain, and see you next time on another Kern High Network, Kern High School District